And welcome to a Black Desert event stream. My name is CM Sherna.
And my name is Trent. Yes, the name tags are wrong.
It happens. It happens. So, some of the things for today, we are going to be doing an event. And I know that we just put this up, so there's no countdown, which means it's going to take a while for people to start coming in. So we'll answer questions when that comes on. Just to say... it's nice to be back on stream for y'all.
Yeah.
And it's nice to be back for EU. We don't really get much chance to be on EU. Because right now it is 5 o'clock in the morning for our time. And we do have a ragtag crew.
Yeah. It's a couple newbies. We have a couple newbies here now.
Your mic's going to be really quiet. Look how far away that is from you. Come on, man.
I got this. I got a booming voice. All right.
Okay,
Yo.
B. Finally, someone's in here. How's it going, man?
How's it going?
Can you?
Yep.
Diddle your joystick right there.
Got it.
We're starting. Okay, there we go. People are coming in. All right. So a few things. We wanted to wait until more people come in, and then it's just basically a flood here.
Man, Twitch is rolling. YouTube. Thank you. Brian Adams.
Brian Adams is in chat?
Wait, my people's Brian Adams?
The same one, man. The same one.
You a hero to me.
So essentially what's going to be happening is me and Trent will kill time while Kashima and Astrala, who are our German and French GMs, they will start getting people to come into the arena where this event is going to be held. So we'll kill time until that's ready, and when they give the go, we'll start this event.
One thing, as per tradition, if you've seen the update streams, is our sound okay? Are we good?
Nobody's saying it's bad.
Hit me up. Oh, nobody's saying it's bad?
Yeah. We miss you too, boys.
We miss you guys
really
too.
did miss you,
man.
Guys.
Yeah, okay, we're good to go.
This is crazy because we set this up last night.
Yeah.
In about 45 minutes.
It's pretty late. Oh man, it's actually good. First try. Nice. Woohoo! A few things to kind of go over. So as you guys know, the point of the streams are the point of orders in the stream.
Yep.
We do some state of the address. Then we talk about some things that happened, and then we're gonna run into the event and go from there. First things first. We missed one of the update streams, and let's get into that first. So the first thing that happened was in Korea, we had kind of, you can hear us perfectly? Yo, man.
I'm not used to it.
I know.
It's still amazing to me.
So one thing is, we had a second or third outbreak of the virus in Korea, and what happened was it was in certain neighborhoods within Seoul and Gyeonggi, which is the province that we're in.
Yeah, the Gyeonggi is basically the area that's around Seoul.
Yeah, and one of them hit closer to your house.
Yep.
Right, to where you live, and he's got family, and so Sherna took 2 weeks off, right?
Yep.
To take care of the kids.
Basically, my kids' daycare shut down for 2 weeks, and my wife had already burned through all of her holiday the first time round, so Muggins here had to do it the second time.
You guys have a black screen? Oh.
Let's see if the stream is blacked out.
Yeah, just try and make some strange faces. Oh, it froze?
Froze. Try refreshing, yo.
Yes, please. So yes. Basically, Sherna has kids, and he took time to take care of them.
Yeah. Daddy Sherna, when Daddy Sherna is around, has to take care of the kids.
Yeah.
And it was fun. We went hiking. We went shopping. Spent way too much money on the kids. Spent nothing on myself. Parenthood, yo.
I'm not excited to be a parent, but because Sherna was away, I did a lot more of the back end stuff that we usually split the work on. So I was running around doing a lot, and essentially for the update stream, I wasn't physically. I was fatigued, and then because you're physically fatigued, you're mentally fatigued.
Yeah.
And CM Rinku, he stepped up. What are you doing?
I'm making sure no one sees that I am drinking PhD soda.
We are in the wrong seat. I know. I know. So CM Rinku stepped up, and like he was called upon in the last minute just because like I was going through some health stuff, And given the circumstances, I think he did great, and it's good. You're back. It's good.
As you can see, I got the vacay beard still going. I've still been on vacation, even though I'm here.
and my physical health is slightly better, but I probably will be taking some time off to recuperate a bit, just because, man, it was just physically telling.
Burnout is legitimately real, and it will affect, like, maybe some of you don't have it, or you don't understand how CMs can get burned out. It is possible. Like, there's a lot of things that we have to do behind the scenes and then go in front of the scenes. So
I think
it's about that time of year where we should be taking time off anyway. And always remember to take care of your mental health. It is super important. If you're feeling burned out, it is better to take some time off than to just basically hate everything about what you do.
Yeah. And, like, my opinion was more like I probably need to take some time off just because you guys don't deserve a CM that's, like, burnt out. Yeah. And I think that'd be unfair to you guys. So I'm probably going to take some time off and then see how it goes from there. I am good, but let's see how it goes from there. So that's what happened. I'm sorry I wasn't as communicative during that period. I was just running around.
Just want to point out, this is the EU version of the stream. So what you're seeing in here is currently the EU server. NA will be later today. I saw Aussie.
Yeah, Aussie, yeah.
You know, EU, man, EU. Okay, so now that there's quite a few people here, let's address the old elephant in the room.
You're back?
The other elephant in the room. I am an elephant in the room. Thanks for saying that, man. Thanks for fat shaming me.
Someone in chat was like, dude, like, you've lost a considerable amount of weight.
Dude, thanks for, like, fat shaming me.
I would never shame anybody. Yes, it is 4 a.m. in Korea. That's why I'm shaming Sherna.
It's 5 a.m. It's 5 a.m.
Oh, 5 a.m., yeah.
But, okay, just to go through the other elephant in the room.
Yeah.
What happened with Chrome Meals, Trent?
Okay. Oh, man. Okay, so...
I wanted to bring this up. Okay, one thing. After the event, we will be sticking around for a proper Q&A. There will not be a stream code this time.
Yeah.
But we don't get to do this for EU very often. So we'll be doing Q&A. We'll also be having Kashima and Astrala take questions from chat. They will be on mic.
Yeah.
But both of them are really, really busy right now. So we'll just let them be and leave them there for
and very shy.
Anyway.
So, Chrome Meals.
What happened?
So, essentially what happened was when we prepare for updates, there's, how do I say this?
Packages.
There's certain packages, certain content stuff, right? These packages get worked on in sequence. And yes, I'm explaining this. So, these things happen in sequence. When we were launching Megoria, one of the necessary things that happened, and I explained this to some people in Discord, but one of the necessary things that had to happen was that we had to go through a cert process. And this isn't like Microsoft is bad, Sony's terrible. It wasn't that. It's more that there's 3 separate policies and deadlines that we have to navigate through. And when we got Chrome Meals in and like working on it and stuff, we had already passed the cert process. This I should have explained, and that's on me. I legitimately should have explained that. Chrome Meals are coming in soon, and by soon, I actually mean soon. The reason why I can't give an exact date, though, is because...
you'll get fired.
Thanks, buddy. Is that for the elephant comment?
Yeah, that's for the elephant comment.
The thing with that, with soon, and like in Devland, things happen, and it's rough.
All right.
So
I'm going to check something for a second. Someone's saying that they can't watch this stream on mobile. So
on mobile?
I'm going to check that.
Sorry. Yeah. Things happen, and that's the reason why I can't really go for dates. Drafts as well, yeah. Essentially, like, some of the stuff just got boxed out by it, and a lot of people saying welcome back. Thank you.
Saying that. Get a bit of
There we go.
Yo. Screenception. It's working on Pocket Plays. I don't know what app you're using, but that's the app I use because you don't need to log in. And I'm too lazy to make my own account. Okay.
Yo, man, you said we're gonna be professional on this one.
I know.
It didn't happen. Yeah, we have a green halo because for those of you who have been here since the first stream, we have returned to a green screen. We have found a green screen that my hair does not break. There is kind of a green glow.
It's our auras. We're both powering up right now. Basically, we were gonna leave it. Okay.
Yeah.
Here was the plan. We were gonna leave it green during this part where we're on the main screen, and hopefully, I know what some of you guys are like, so you probably Photoshop the hell out of it. And then what happened was when I went to do it for the other screen, the way that we set it up, because I'm lazy and not lazy. I'm proactive against people who don't know how to do things, so I make it as easy as possible. I chroma keyed it out, and then it chroma keys across everything, which is unfortunate. Because I would have liked to have seen what people were gonna do with it.
I'd like to address something in chat. We can't be going Super Saiyan if we have a green aura. That's Namekian aura. We're Piccolo. Or do you want to be Dende?
I'll be Piccolo. Piccolo's dope. I'm Nail. Nail's cool.
I'm gonna be Guru.
Anyway, let's stop talking about Dragon Ball. Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
So, people who watched the Heidel Ball stream, that was the last stream that I did before my vacay.
Yeah.
We're glad you all enjoyed it.
Yeah.
The people who enjoyed it, thank you for joining in. We hope that, it was... I want to talk about the experience in general.
Yeah.
It was hard.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, my God. That was rough. So, I shouldn't say rough. It was just difficult and really fun to do, though. Thanks to Mr. Chan. Ooh, Brian Adams, well done. So...
That's what you get for making Canada proud, man.
Yep. So, the Heidel Ball was really fun to do. When we were doing the live interpretation, though, because Jahinim was changing up speeds, which is, he's speaking his normal style.
Yeah.
And when he changed up speeds, we had a separate person do the subtitles. Me and Sharna were translating and interpreting, and Jahinim was going on his own speed. So it kind of wasn't synced properly, and I'm very sorry for that. But overall, that was a dope experience. And one of the things I like to highlight from the Heidel Ball is that Jahinim gave shine to console users. One of the things that he said, and I think it's overlooked, is that console users have found issues or suggestions or other things that have made their way to PC. You guys are a dope and vocal community, and it's great. And we've been rewarded.
Yeah. And one of the other things is he was true. The optimization that has happened for us has helped everywhere else. Now we know this has happened in other games as well. That when you release a console version, you have to optimize the heck out of something. In progress. But those can then be applied to PC to make that as well. So yeah.
Oh, sorry. Someone is asking why did we explain why there's no patch this week? It's because of the cert process that we had to go through.
Yep, there's a new cert process that had to be done.
Why didn't GMs respond to whispers? Because there's a lot of people sending whispers, and
they're not going to respond. They will just yank you.
Does Korean console get Hashashin before the West does? No.
Console
gets it.
Yeah. So here's the thing. So Korea PC will get it.
Yeah.
And to bring this up, Korea PC will be there for because our devs are Korean. They localize, they write it in Korean. We still have to translate everything.
Yeah, they localize from Korean.
And also, they're going to bug test it for us. Secrets, yo, secrets. But then on console, what will happen is that console is one unit.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter whether it's NA, EU, or Asia. It's one console unit.
Kashman, you want to speak? You mind if I go over that way?
Go.
Let me take care of the homies.
Someone did make a point.
Yeah.
Broly's Super Saiyan was kind of green.
All right, hold on. All right, let's get into this. Broly's Super Saiyan was not green. His Berserker Super Saiyan was green. It's a very different form. Only Kale has reached that form in Dragon Ball Super.
Go. Get out of here.
Peace out, y'all.
Get out of here. Okay, so I'll answer a few more questions. We're just sorting some things out. We have a very small team because it's 5 o'clock in the morning. So welcome to the Sharna Show, yo. I'm not going to talk about my hair. So this is the EU event, not the NA event. It's going to be the same event, and I'll talk about the event for now. Basically, if you have played 3-card Monte, we're going to have 3 sorceresses. We're going to have me, which is the one that you're probably going to be looking for, Kashima and Estrala. We're going to run around, and you have to basically stand in front of the GM who you think is me. So you stand in front of the Sorc, who you think is me. And that's it. That's basically the event. That's three Sorc Monte. So yeah. The Chromeo answer recap. Basically, the way that it works, it unfortunately missed the cert process.
Yeah.
It will be in soon, not soon TM. It will be in soon.
Yeah.
And those who have been around for a long time could probably infer what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the event, basically this event is something that someone dreamed up. We thought we'd give it a go, and we weren't, like, the streaming part of it is basically because we just wanted to get our faces on camera.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Ozzy, the question about Cafras, like, we can't give dates and stuff, but I honestly don't know when that's coming in.
Yeah, Cafras is one of those things, like, so some people only see the one effect of it.
Yeah.
Some people only see, yo, easy pen enhancements, yo.
Yeah.
However, it does cost billions.
Yeah.
What a lot of people kind of miss is that it does bump pens up.
Right.
So I already have a pen Kazarkarax. I already have a pen Dandy. Humble brag. I would love Cafras to come out so I could get stronger.
Right.
However, I appreciate that, like, otherwise people are going to get too far ahead.
There's going to be a massive gap that way, so.
Yep. I've managed to translate how soon things are by how many O's you pronounce, Sherman. Dream Horse, y'all know it was announced that it will be coming. We don't have a date for you. So here's the thing. You're not going to get dates from us, and you're not going to get information about the next update because we can't do that. Dream Horses have been announced. They will come when they are good and ready. But before Dream Horses...
We can say it when we can say it.
Yeah, we can say it when we can say it. But before Dream Horses, we have to get tier 8s in.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, if anyone has missed it, we are going to do a Q&A at the end, just because, like, we never get to really do this with you.
Yeah,
I see a lot of faces from Discord as well, and it's dope. I'm really happy about this.
When Succession, yo, same answer.
Same answer.
We can't talk about dates until... actually, for Succession, it's like we can't talk about dates until we get them.
Oh, I'll talk about why we're getting the new class instead of Guardian. So, and this is something that Jay Nima said, so I don't think I'm going to get fired for this, but Guardian needs some work. It's known. Whether you're from PC or not, it needs some work, right? Mm-hmm. We all know this. What we're getting, if we got Guardian right now, it's going to need work anyway, so we're holding off on it. For the new class, though, it's kind of like a gift to us.
I wouldn't say that. I'd say it's more like we want to push this class now and make Guardian good when it comes out. That instead, like, someone's like, just nerf it and release it. Yo, nerfing takes time.
Yeah, and
unless it's Sorc, and then they're just like, yo, why don't you take a cooldown in the middle of your main combo?
You doing all right, man?
No.
You need some time off?
No.
Okay. With the new class, one of the arguments was, like, why a new class instead of a class that we already know, or that you guys already know? And
anyway, yeah.
And to that, I always say, like, we get this new class and we get to play test it and we get to show our opinions to and playstyles and whatnot to the developers, and this is gonna be dope. I'm really excited for that.
Someone's like, yo, Zerks are OP. They got 10 grabs. Yo, only 2 of those can kind of work in conjunction with each other before the CC thing comes down. 10k health. Doesn't matter if you always get hit, bro. We have no iframes. Super armor. Kind of not that great. We have a couple frontal guards that we can't turn around.
Is this what you thought of in your week off? Like,
I have been dreaming of the day that I come back and there's just a massive buff for Zerker. And when I came back, it was the opposite.
Dreams are good to have.
Yeah. They are.
But yeah, we're getting ready to, still bringing in people.
We're really sorry that it's taking, not sorry that it's taking this long. We knew it'd be quite a while. We knew we'd have to stall time. We haven't even, insider information. We practiced.
Yeah.
A little bit. We'll see how it goes, people.
This is
going to be fun. Okay. So, it took 2 weeks for Sherna to turn into Fred Durst.
Yo,
I did it all.
Fred Durst isn't an insult, man.
It depends on your age. For me,
Yeah. No.
no, man. Fred Durst was dope back in the early 2000s, you know, rolling. But then, like, you know, if you came of age when, like, you know, Behind Blue Eyes came out, that's when Limp Bizkit took a bit of a nosedive. But I love Limp Bizkit still. First 2 albums. Okay, are we ever going to get mastery on consoles? Eventually. Yeah.
How do you switch like that?
We ever going to get more castles? We're currently
what?
some things.
Someone's saying this. What's the point of having this stream? This stream is not an update stream. This is actually, we're going to be holding an event really soon for EU.
Yeah. So we're going to be running an event, and we wanted to do a stream so that we could get in touch with you guys, because, you know, as much as we do Discord and as much as we do forums, SNS and stuff, some of the best feedback we ever get is from these streams.
Yeah.
And some of the best, like, reports. Like, people will report bugs here, and we're like, yo, hit us up on Discord. Yo, what's your Discord?
Yeah.
So, like, this is just a good chance for us to get in front of the camera, answer some of the questions. We can do the Q&A now while we're waiting for this to get the ball rolling, and then we can, you know, do it later.
Can we update the stream title so people know that it's EU?
That would require me getting up off this chair.
That's going to be a little bit difficult right now.
Hopefully y'all don't see what I'm wearing. I'm gonna go like this. There we go.
Fair enough. Jesus, right? But yeah, we actually get to do an event with you guys. It'll be fun. Garment stuff. No, he's wearing pants. There are pants involved. I've seen it. There are pants, right? What's your preferred weapon? Sure, not axes. 100%. Next gen stuff, even if I knew, I wouldn't be able to talk about it, right? Underwater stream, probably not. I can't swim. I've never learned how to swim. I'm sure you've seen it. No, right? I've seen the pants that he is wearing, right? Did you look into PS4 players not being able to use the 530 scrolls properly? The 530 scrolls, I believe it's a UI icon issue, right? So once you use it and you go back in, the icon should show up. If it doesn't, hit me, right? Hit me up on Discord. I got to go into that, right?
Now there's a lot of questions about what I'm wearing underneath.
Yep. Yep. Skinny jeans. Are you a skinny jean person?
No, I hate skinny jeans. They're shorts, but they're pajama shorts. I don't want you all to see it, but I'll tell you, they're pajama shorts. Red Battlefield fix ever. So, Red Battlefield.
Heart aiming smoke screen.
We have a few ideas that are being knocked around the development team and the design team right now. Some of them are super exciting. It's kind of based on things that we suggested.
Right.
Very like. Should I talk about it? Nah. All right. So there's some things coming. Wasn't it in Heidelberg Ball?
Which parts?
The old Maparino parts?
Yeah.
All right, that part was in. Okay, can I talk about that one then?
I guess so.
So, okay, one of the ideas is basically we create sections of the world map and use those as red battlefields. That's just an idea that's knocking around right now. It was mentioned in the Heidelberg stream, but no ETA on that at all.
Right.
They're still looking into it. So it's one of the things that we especially have been pushing a lot.
Yeah.
Like Red Battlefield, like what can we do with it? What can we do with it? And we gave suggestions. We've taken suggestions from the community. We've taken suggestions that we come up with. We've taken suggestions that come out of like movies.
Yeah.
Like
what?
Y'all forgetting the event that I prepared?
Right.
That we're not gonna do?
Yeah.
I wanna talk about that.
Oh, not
event.
suggestions from movies. You
Oh,
mean,
no.
Yeah,
so
okay.
inspiration.
Yeah,
inspiration comes in the weirdest of places.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Good afternoon. How is everybody? Sup, King Jinx?
We've been streaming about 20 minutes right now.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for the OK go sign from Kashima and Astrala. Ban AFK RBF we have been.
Yeah.
There's a few things that are supposed to be coming, but this is boring. I'm gonna go play with my. Whoa! Oh, I almost read that. Twitch terms of service would have been shut down.
Oh, we were doing so good.
I know. Right. Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, Wizard Mike.
Wizard Mike. Wizard Mike.
Yo,
okay,
Croc's in here too.
Yeah.
Just so you all know, this is the EU event.
I changed the title.
Just in case, it's the EU event. The NA event will be later today when we're more delirious.
Yeah. We'll probably take a nap.
Yeah.
The new partners. So we've
partners?
got new partners in our program. There is an announcement on our website.
Yeah.
Killer Croc is one of them.
Jinx is another.
Jinx is another.
Yeah.
Chew.
There was not yet.
No,
Soon.
okay.
But we had a Russian streamer as well, which I'm really excited for. We got new peeps, and like for me, like I've been following like a lot of you guys actually for quite some time, and just like hanging out in your chats and stuff. There was a few streamers I went to where they were just like, I think he means his NAU. No, this is an EU event stream.
Just
The
EU.
NA stream will be later.
It'll be in about 5.5 hours from now. Actually, with the way it's going, we might just be streaming the whole way through. Yeah.
Man, it's good to have you back.
I know, man. I know. But yeah, purely EU. This is purely EU, and like the reason why we're doing more Q&A kind of stuff now is because A, we're buying time.
Yeah.
B, we don't get to do this with the EU audience.
Yeah.
And you know, for us, it's real difficult to get in for EU.
Yeah.
Like we have to jump through a lot of hoops to even get this stream going because of the time. Like, why do you need to come in at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
So we had to jump through a lot of hoops to try and get here. So while we're here, we're gonna make the most of it.
Yeah.
We do want to do like VOA kind of streams.
Yep.
But again, there's so much prep involved in that, and with the updates coming as quick and as fast as they have been, I mean, we do have time now to prepare it, but you know, we've been off and whatever. So yeah, those are some of the things that we have a couple of things.
The Russian community does not understand the event. What is this event? I'm so sorry. I don't know Russian.
Aussie? He was like, oh, go, keep going.
So I'm sorry. I really want to know Russian to be able to explain this to you. If anyone can translate, that'd be sweet. Essentially, it's 3 Sorc Monte. We're going to have 3 Sorcs. You have to find the Sorc that we tell you to find. Keep going from there.
To describe it better,
imagine
one of us is a queen and the other 2 are jokers because, sorry, Estrala and Kashima. Yeah, one of us is a queen, 2 of us are jokers. We're going to swap around. You have to find the queen. Why did I say queen when queen is me?
Everyone wants to feel like a queen. The queen has cool hats.
It's true. Oh, yeah. By the way, I got my pen, my pens, long before my vacation. I just couldn't talk about it because it would have been obvious who I was.
Yeah.
But I hit both of them, and yeah.
Limic in Twitch, I'm so sorry that you have to use like a Google Translator, but yeah, I wish I can help you out. Let me see what I can do for you in the future. But yeah.
No, dude, it's no trouble.
Yeah, it's not trouble at all. No. I'm sorry I wasn't able to do that.
Like, here's the thing: you can message us in any language you want, and we'll either send it to someone who knows that language, or we'll try and Google Translate it.
Yeah.
And then like work out the answer, and we'll write it in English, so that the answer that you get, you can, if you don't understand English, you can then put that in the translator of choice. And it will probably make more sense than if we went and did it ourselves, because you'll be able to read through the lines.
Does GC Morgan also speak Russian?
GC? Wow.
Because Morgan tried to speak Korean, and he's good at Korean. Is there an Italian GM? No. Wait, Kashima, do you speak Italian? All right. He knows 2 words. Kashima knows 2 words in Italian.
All right.
I can't confirm it was Italian either.
Let's build the story of old Kashima, because Kashima is a bit of a legend around here, for like a bit of a legend with us.
Yeah.
So basically, he speaks French, English, and Korean.
Yeah.
However, he claims to speak Spanish, German, Swedish, not Danish.
No, not Danish.
Not Danish. We don't talk about that language. But Portuguese, he claims to understand every language, but he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't, but he tries. I'm German. I don't
French.
really understand.
We will. We'll get him speaking French later. I'm sure it'll be like Bonjour, je m'appelle.
It hurts me when you speak French.
he is upset. He's gonna get me back later for that one.
Tu n'es pas parler français? No, I can.
Yeah, he can speak French.
Yeah.
He's Quebec French though.
Yeah.
So that's like not real French. Sorry, Quebec.
I would like to say artificially enhanced.
Artificially held back.
Enhanced is the word.
No. Linguistically, Quebec French is closer to original.
Yeah, like archaic, but it
has taken a life of its own.
It's split.
When does the event start? It will be starting eventually. We're waiting for the go ahead from Kashima and Astrala. I keep forgetting Astrala's GM name.
Why are you guys sitting on the? Why do you guys always sit on the wrong side? You've caught the 2 streams on the side.
So here's the thing. Okay. I wanna explain what's going on. Why we're here. Basically, we've turned the camera around again.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting in my spot, and he's sitting in his spot. We're looking at our spots, and we didn't think to mirror it. That's essentially what it comes down to. We didn't think to mirror it. What I could do is just mirror the camera, and then we solve everything.
But that means you have to get up again.
I know. It's too much hard work. Okay, hold on. How ETA? Almost.
We're almost there? Okay, cool.
Everybody should be here.
This is everybody?
Yeah.
I'm going to have a nap. Wake me up when the event starts. Give me your phone number.
That is a smooth way of asking for someone's phone number there, Trent. Trent, buddy. Right. Okay, so if you're in the event, and if you can put this in general, Trent, Astrala, and whatever, your name, Kashima, make sure you're not wearing ghillie suits.
Yeah, please don't wear ghillie suits. If you are wearing a ghillie suit, we cannot see if you want or not. So yeah.
Make sure you're not wearing a ghillie suit in the arena, because if you are, we won't know who you are, and you will get... What will they get, Trent? I almost called you Sherner.
Is it because of the name tags?
It's because of the name tags. But no, what will they get, Trent?
My condolences.
They will get nothing. Because we won't be able to know if you're in the right spot. We might be able to infer, but inference is not fact. So if you're in this arena right now and you're wearing a ghillie suit, take it off.
Kester on YouTube, thank you.
Oh, yeah. The tree sorcerer. Did I spell 3? Or did
No. He wrote tree.
Maybe he saw my name.
I'll get on that, though.
So my name in-game right now is Sorc Monte.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to 3. I didn't want to use 3.
When do we get to be friends?
I'm trying to take it off. God,
eventually.
I love
friends.
I love EU, man. I love EU. You know?
Yeah.
The innuendos are dope. Innuendo. There will be no maintenance. There will be no maintenance or no update this weekend. We're currently going through a cert process for a couple of back-end things. So during that time, there will be no updates, because that's how the cert process works. If you do an update, you have to restart the whole process again. So there's no update tomorrow. There will be no maintenance either. So if you have a name change going through, that probably will not go off. So that's it, Sherner. Another week off for you. Whoop, whoop. Is this what I have to do to get prolonged vacation?
Get yourself removed from the office.
I'll be streaming 24 hours a day until I get knocked off, man. Until they're like, dude, go take 10 days off. I'll be like, yo, all right, cool.
Yo, if we could do 24-hour streams, that'd be awesome, but we'd be dead.
So Zerka Q buff, dude, it's one of those things that's been on the table for the longest of times. We're looking into it.
Looked into custom controls not being able to use shortcut commands properly. I'm assuming ring menu?
Custom controls? Custom controls would be I assume,
like
the elite. Yeah, remapping.
Remapping and stuff.
All right. I
There's
am
something I
going to
can bring
go
up. I
switch
don't
the
think it is.
scene
Yeah.
while people
Yeah,
start
go ahead,
sorting
go ahead.
things out.
What's this event about? 3 Sorc Monte. So,
Did they see my legs?
no.
Okay.
No, your legs are safe. 3 Sorc Monte. There's going to be 3 Sorcs. They're going to move around. Find the right Sorc that we tell you to find. Go for it. Make it where I can run around naked in video. Nah, that's lewd. Can you say whatever that is? I will not, since I don't know what that means. I don't want to say lewd things. Drop rate boost server-wise. We
apologize for the jank
Combat
cameras.
focus camera mode.
Combat focus camera mode. Right. That's basically hiding the UI.
Yeah.
We haven't suggested it. It's something that we will do. Or will suggest is what I meant when I said do. Will Sharon his PJ pants make it into the pulse shop? Mm-hmm. So APDP cap for tier 1 Node Wars. Basically, it's being investigated. It seems as though it's not on.
Right.
And we might have to find out the button to turn it on.
Trent, is Zerker any good?
You watch your words very carefully right now. Okay, so if you're in the arena, Sorc de Kashuma, French people, is currently typing in chat the rules in English, and then they'll do French and German, I believe.
Unfortunately, Kashima was too shy to speak Swedish in chat. Unfortunately.
Invite for event. The invites are done. So this is going to be a guild event. So basically the people playing now, I believe, are playing for rewards for their guilds, man.
Yeah?
They're playing for their guild.
How's your guild doing?
I'm currently riding solo.
Why are you trying to make that sound cool?
I don't know. I do need to join. I do need to join a guild.
Join my guild.
Zerker is not the best, not the worst, kind of meh. Zerker has like good points and bad points. Its PvE is surprisingly simple to pick up. Its PvP is like mid-range. It can be a little difficult. You have to know quite a few things, but once you know that, it's basically Zerker smash. Unless you're like the top Zerk players are the same as like top Valk players. The class Zerk is amazing, but Valk, we all know. But a good Valk is horrifying.
Yeah.
I've seen videos.
Have you run into Bright yet?
No comment.
I've run into Bright. And like, so this is like an old story. I've run into Bright. We're in RBF. I was against him. He slaughtered my team, and then he looked at me, and then he left me alive. I wasn't worth the points. It was very traumatizing.
He looked at you, goes +1, and is like, nope, don't need that.
Oh, no, I wasn't +1. I was like +3.
So someone said, why can't we use photo mode like that? So right now, you do not know the level of jank that is going on. No.
Yeah.
Basically, this character is currently not seen. We have tools available to us. So yeah, that's basically why it looks like this. So Astralis is going through the German.
So, Kashima Astral, like, just about how many do you think we got? Yeah.
We got 30 people in the arena.
Yeah.
That's like...
that's quite a few. And I think for people in chat who are asking, like, how come we don't get more? It's because this will turn into a 24-hour stream. If you do like events like this, that'd be sweet. Like, I'll be kind of stoked for this kind of stuff to do it again. But, man...
Dr. Inferno is like some dudes on the side using observer mode. Trent, show them, boys.
Where am I going?
Lift up your controller. Move the camera left and right.
Yeah.
People on the side, who do you think we are?
Yo,
it's
man,
5
our
o'clock
green
in the
screen is
morning.
kind of going nuts there.
Yeah, leave it. No, what it is like, you know how we set up the green screen?
Yeah.
Basically, because we turned the one set of lights off so we can actually see the monitors.
Yeah.
It's not as bright as it needs to be.
Should I turn it back on?
No.
Okay.
No, it's cool, bro. Because otherwise I can't see the screen.
I want to include as many guilds as I can, and we all do too.
We've included as many as we can. I can see Knockout, In Mortem, Oblivion, Leyendas, Phoenix, spelled Phenix. We got Anthrax in here. That might get me arrested. We got Knockout. We've got League of Gods. We got the Dawn Club, Black Swans. I think I might have already said those guys. We got Dreadpool, Attack on Titan, Valkyria. What? Mutiny.
Do I want a pen tree belt? No, I'm good, maybe.
No. We're good.
This setup is the best setup you guys have done for the stream so far. Do you see the green?
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm missing you, man.
Yeah.
I need to start doing this more often.
It's good times.
Okay, so the invite for the event has already been done. We're now waiting for the final go-ahead from Kashima and Astralis. All right, where am I on your screen? There I am. Okay, I'm at the bottom now. All right.
I'll go out again.
So, if everyone in the arena can form a circle around the grass, please. Yeah. Make that circle.
Yo.
Hold on. I'm going to... enjoy the sounds of my loud keyboard, boys.
The scroll only works for party grind spots and not solo spot. That sounds really weird.
That's not how it works.
That's not how that works.
No. Okay.
That's
Look.
not how that works, but yeah.
Rasta. Back it up. Back it up. You move. Back it up. Look at this.
Backed up. Backed up.
Back it. Back it up. Back it up, boy. Back it up. Back it. Back it. Get. Can you see me bullying him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. You might not want to say the word bullying when you're the CM.
I'm a big bully.
I don't miss this stream.
Yeah, but you're close to greatness, buddy. You're so close to greatness.
All right.
Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Don't make me flag up, boy. Don't make me flag up. You're a witch. I will have no regret. The hair's dope. I don't know if you can see the hair underneath.
Yeah.
That's green. That's all right. We'll leave you alone. Okay. Someone's. All right. Good job. We got chat done. Yeah.
Trent gets bullied by Sherna daily.
Ha 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 ha.
There is a back and forth.
There very much is.
There's very much a back and forth. And if you've seen the Shadow Arena stream when we were here with Petra, we became a team. And it was kind of mean.
Okay, someone said, where do we hear about these kind of events? These events are usually posted on our website at forget it. console.playblackdesert.com will take you there. Click the news button, and that will take you to the section. And like the top news is the ones that you need to know. The latest news will be underneath. Dude, nobody needs to see that side of you. There's a story about that. I'll go through it at the end of this stream. Can a Brother Moose get some love? We need buffs. Do you? Your PvE is insane, bruh. Okay. Why some guilds haven't... Okay, we did not send invites to guilds. There was a process to message people, and the people here are the ones who did it. All right.
Yo, man, don't sell your soul just so someone buys your Pentry belt. The souls are nice. Yeah. They're nice.
Okay. Y'all ready?
We ready to go?
Okay, so you're going to be looking for Astrala. All right. So we're going to suit up here, boys.
So first we should we not jump to see which one is Astral?
Astral, jump.
There you go. So that one's Astral. We're going to try and find her. The first round should be relatively easy. Why are all of you jumping? None of you are Astral. There's only one.
Kashima, suit up. Look at this, amateur. Astral, suit up. Just can't get the GMs these days.
Yeah.
Oh,
suit up.
Suit up. Why have you? Okay. Have you got you? Are you suited up? Did you remember where the pearl inventory is? You did not hear that. That was the straightest obviously you have ever heard. Okay. So if we're all suited up. Trent, how are you typing without moving your fingers?
I'm amazing.
Okay, so we're going to show the event and how it works.
Yep.
3. This is server notice level of counting here.
2, 1, go. Move around. Do your thing. That's the quality coordination I see here. Yeah, all right. You guys should be able to find Astrala pretty easy. Can you skip it? You can go skip it if you want. Finding Astrala is pretty easy. I'm looking at Sherna's screen. He is moving. The screen is moving faster than he is.
Okay, split.
Split.
Okay, so now we need you to stand next to the sorceress you believe is Astrala, not Sherna. Astrala. Some of y'all need glasses.
Yo, really?
Okay.
Okay.
This is just the practice round.
Before we keep going, chat. Top is 1, mid is 2, bottom is 3. Where's Astrala?
This is 3.
Yep.
Can we get a jump on 2? Jump on 2? Forget it.
All right. Well, that was right. Oh, Mr. Lucky picking that 4.
He's smart. He's smart.
Convex, yep. All right.
Smart.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Hidden options 4.
This is going to sound really perverted. Astrala, reveal yourself. I'm sorry, man. It had to be said. F's in chat for my career right now. Astrala, there we go. It is number... Where is she? Number 2?
Are you...
Wait, Astrala, have you revealed yourself?
Yeah.
Jump up and down?
Jumping right
There it is.
There
right?
it
So
is.
it is
Okay,
number 2.
so it is number 2.
It was not 4.
Number 3. Like, somehow y'all thought this guy here was a straw. Y'all, as I said, man, y'all need glasses. Okay,
Somewhat, yes.
so we're going to be serious now. Everyone back around the circle.
Get to the circle. Get to the circle. Back up, back up. Trying to invite all guilds for this event. Yo, man. Come on now.
Look how many there are of us. Look how many there are of you. How are we going to control that?
Especially EU. Y'all are wild.
All right. So my P45 is probably already in the mail. That's a joke for you British people out there.
Wait. Who's in the middle?
It's that guy. It's
Nobody escape?
Nobody escape. Back it up. Back it up.
Back it up, dude.
Okay, we're good.
Any new events coming tomorrow? Do we have an event tomorrow?
I didn't do a notice for it.
We don't have an like this kind of event, or do you mean just
No, normal events.
You mean normal events? No, because I believe there's no maintenance this week, right?
I don't know. We'll find
Yeah,
out.
there's no maintenance this week because of the start process stuff. But yeah, I don't believe there's new events, but I could be wrong about that. It's 5:30 at this point.
Why?
Any new codes? No, there's no codes for guys. If you're waiting for the code for this stream,
There isn't one.
there is no code. You don't want to wait for the code for this stream. If you're waiting for the Q&A, we are going to do a Q&A for you guys after. Pretty excited for that.
Okay, so this one is for real, and now you have to find me. So
We're looking for Sherna.
We're looking for Sherna, y'all.
Jump up and down. Okay.
All right. Kashima, Astral.
You guys know what round 2 is, though, right?
This is round 1. That first one was a practice round.
Oh, okay. That's just practice. Cool.
Oh.
All right.
What? This is the first reel.
Yeah.
This is the first
This is the
real.
first real one.
Okay, so one of the things about this stream is we wanted to show you the amount of work that can go into it. I was going to have Astrale and Kashima mic'd up the whole time.
Yeah.
Decided not to. But there is a lot of background work that goes into these GM events. And yeah, they come off as a bit jank, but we're trying to do what we can. There's a lot of things that need to go on.
Yeah. Find the correct GM. Yes. Thank you, Inferno.
Okay.
This is a find the correct GM type game. We're going to be looking for that one. Who is Sherna? In terms of like background process for events and stuff, there is a lot that goes into it, and yes, there is jank. But jank is home for me, Sherna. If you've been here since the first stream.
Okay, you ready to start the countdown? Trent, you're gonna do your mind control thing where you're typing in chat without moving your fingers. Yeah, look at that. This is if you're in the game right now, your mind is blown.
Which GM is a French GM? I think he's the best GM.
Kashima, he's dope.
Wizard Mike, you turning on me,
Dude.
man. You turning on me.
Kashima. Enter the numbers. Stop bragging.
1. Go.
Is this why server notices take forever?
Yeah.
Jeez. All right.
Best GM linguistic? He is GM linguistic.
I was going to make a joke and then realized I really shouldn't.
If you know the amount of languages that he doesn't know, you're a savant.
Not cool.
Okay, and stop.
Split.
Let's go.
People in chat, which one is Sherna? Left is 1, middle is 2, right is 3.
Remember, you're looking for tree Sorc Monte. The H is silent.
Still going with 4. That's a bold choice.
That is a very bold choice.
1, 3. Okay.
Okay. That's everyone. Okay, I took a screenshot just in case. Estrella, Kashima. I took a screenshot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Okay. It's time to reveal myself.
Jump up and down for people on stream.
There's me.
3.
Yeah,
Inferno.
3.
I lied. It's 1. No, it's not 4. Again, bold choice.
Okay, so all y'all get the first. So basically, you're going to get rewards based on the amount of correct answers you get. So my little winner's circle here can jump up and down.
Yeah.
PogChamp. PogChamp.
Wait, the YouTube description says update info?
Didn't change the description. My bad.
That's okay. That's okay. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
This is not an update stream. It is an event stream.
It is.
Brosidon. Amazing YouTube handle, by the way. Brosidon. No, this is not an update stream. This is an event stream. We're talking about it, and we're going from there.
I should have changed it. I apologize.
You're telling me that it's not 6? No, you're close. If you divide it by 2, though.
Maybe in the second round if I end up in number 3.
Yeah.
Hey, oh my God, it's Sherner and his dandelions. Dandelions? It's dandelion, brah. You don't run around with dandelion weapons.
I do.
They're dandelion.
Dandelions.
Dandelion! Look, man, we've had this fight. It's dandelion, dude.
That's true.
It's not a dandelion weapon.
Oh my God, look at that circle. That is like Thailand from the Heido Ball, baby. That is a beautiful circle. Look at that.
That's an actual real circle, not some kind of like obtruse quadrangle.
Yo, that's legit.
All right, who are we looking for this time? Oh wait, I need to suit up.
Yep, suit up.
Oh wait, this is stage 2. Oh, the same. Okay. No
coupon.
No coupons.
There is no coupon for this one. Oops, sorry. There's no coupon for this one. This is just an event stream. Very sorry. Again, like I said, if you're sticking around for the Q&A after, please do stick around. If you are just waiting for the coupon code,
get out.
I want you to watch the event. But if you've got things to do and you're only waiting for the coupon code, there is no coupon code. I'll save you the trouble.
Okay, here's one thing though. Someone's saying like, what about grind protection for the potion pieces? The potions are meant to be rare.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be an item that everyone 100% will get. It's one of those like it's what we call like a legendary item, like the Bed Laffy compass and the map, Traveler's Adventurers map, Archaeologist map. That's the one. Those are considered like legendary items. They do. If you go for them, you might lose your mind.
Right.
But it's one of those things that like. It's a long-term goal, not a short-term goal.
Ozzy, let me. I'll address that question. I'll address it briefly now, and then I'll expand it on the Q&A.
Australia suit up.
Essentially, you guys all ready? Essentially, what happens is there's server-side fixes, there's client fixes.
Okay, Australia, jump. Oh wait, Sorc to Kashima, can you jump so everyone knows who you are?
I'll explain more in the Q&A, Ozzy. And if I can't get to it in the Q&A, at least I'll try to go for it in the NA stream. If not there, at least I'll do it on whatever, right?
They're not looking at us.
It got deleted? What got deleted? That's weird. Your
Didn't
comment?
get deleted here.
No, I don't see it deleted. I can see it. So we all ready to go?
Yeah. Count us down. Okay, share more about the process.
Yeah.
Sure. We'll give it a shot later.
Yeah. I'll explain that in a bit. Did he get to 64 yet? Me?
I'm not even 62 yet.
I'm not there.
I'm a lazy grinder. I did lose
Yeah.
40% by going red.
Yeah, no. I saw the question, Ozzy. You're good. You're good.
Go.
Actually, just in case I forget to address it in the stream, can you DM it to me on Discord and then I'll like write about it in general or something
Guys,
like that?
Oh, hold on. GMs, get closer together. If you spread too far, it makes it much easier. Like, let's all stand in the same spot. Stand in the same spot. Okay, now split. Go.
Split.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's
How
what
are you
I'm
guys more
talking
coordinated
about.
when you're trying to split?
Okay.
How are you coordinated together when you're trying to split?
Okay. Together. Go. Stand together. Okay, split. Go. All right. Stand in your spots. Let's go. What are you running? Oh, hold on. Get back in the middle. Everyone's going to know who it is. Hold on. Spread out. Okay, now go. Split. All right. That's called shuffling the pack, boys. Okay, find your GM. You're looking for Sorc de Kashima.
All right, so you're looking for Kashima. 1 on the left, 2 at top, 3 on the right. Man, 3 is lonely out there. Ain't nobody there for that.
Okay.
Shirna, how can they hear you? He's not yelling at the people in game, although they are probably watching through the stream as well. He's yelling at the GMs.
I'm yelling at the GMs. So
Yeah.
we're all in the same room. We're all one big happy family.
So
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
You know what? I'm with chat. I have a good feeling about this. I'm gonna choose 3 for the company. Yes, Kool-Aid. Whoever's 3, you're not alone in spirit.
Guess who's number 3?
Are you serious?
All right, Kashima, reveal yourself, but not in that way, please. I know what you like.
There it is.
There it is.
So number
Okay,
2.
number 2 it is.
Who was number 3?
No, number 3 was me. It's Shirna, man. All right, get in the middle. Make your circles. Make your circles. Okay. Are we doing kicks this time? That's what I meant by kicks.
We're going with Air Jordans? Okay.
We're going. All right. So, okay. Stand together. All right. Estrella, you need to suit up.
Yo, man, EU can make circles. Where was this in the Hide-A Ball? In the Hide-A Ball, y'all was like putting up tents and stuff.
I need to repair my gear for this event because I don't know what's coming.
Yeah, maybe.
There's some things that we might get tools to use, and I'm excited to use them.
Yeah. For those of you who did join us in the Hide-A Ball, and I saw a lot of you that are in chat right now, thank you. It was awesome. Like, just to see you guys and seeing familiar faces and all that, y'all were, I'm sorry, y'all were vocal, very vocal. It was fun.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had a great time.
Yeah, just seeing NA will totally fail at making circles and following directions. You don't know that.
No, NA.
I believe
NA
in
Kappa.
Look, I legitimately thought when we got here, everyone's just going to put up tents. And they didn't. Look how civil they are.
Now that you've said it, Estrella, jump so everyone knows who you are. Now that you've said it, watch the tents pop.
Nah.
Actually, that'll be.
Just hide through the tents.
We can hide through the tents. Look at this. Yo,
We'll do this on the next event.
Yeah, that's. Thank you for torturing NA.
Aw, man. Pika, I'm sorry.
Okay, we ready? Okay. So you should know who you're looking for. He's going to count it down. I'm going to stand in there. That's
Yeah.
the spot. The other GM account, could that please move into the other soul sources, please? I had to think about my words there.
Yep.
Who's the other, the Sorc on the side? Could that move over, please, into everyone else?
Do you play on PlayStation or Xbox?
I'm Xbox, he's PlayStation.
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's move out, boys. Let's move out. Okay. Whoa, this is much harder to control. Oh, I'm getting dizzy, bros. Oh, God.
It went offline. I'm sorry.
The motion sickness. What went offline? The stream.
The stream for YouTube.
Oh,
I'm very sorry.
that wouldn't be on us because if it came back up immediately after. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And
Everyone stand together. Stand together. Come. Split.
Y'all went a little bit too far, but okay.
I'm doing it just to troll you.
I got y'all in frame.
Look at this camera work.
All right, so left 1, top 2, right is 3. We're looking for a straw. Nobody's left alone in the dark here. This is nice.
It's much harder when we put effort into it. Okay. A straw.
A 1.
A 1. 1, 2, 3.
2 is Sherna. You're following Sherna? That's not the one you want.
Okay. And reveal yourself.
Jump.
Yeah, 3. Oh,
3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
forget it. We've already shown what the shoes can do.
Yeah.
Jump.
Yeah.
Give me that. Yeah, look at
There
that
we
height.
go.
Look at that height.
Yeah.
Isn't it something? Woo.
We got the Jordans on. That's 3. Sherna, which one are you?
I was the one jumping then. I'm 2.
So 2?
I'm 2. I'm the one with the pet.
Man, mad craze. You found Sherna.
Look, man. Some people need goals in life.
That's
Did you get
fair.
the pictures? Did you do what you need to do? Okay, yo. Circle. And this is gonna be number 3.
Yeah.
No, this is 4. Have we done 3 already?
Trent laughing is funny. It's like something. Dude, I get to stream with a buddy. I get to stream with 2 more buddies. This is a good time for me.
Okay.
Also, it's really early in the morning.
We need weapons out on this one. Okay.
I was wrong every time. I'm sorry. All
Okay,
right.
weapon up. I don't know what they're whispering about. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to follow here.
They got shy secrets going on there.
Terrarium water park with the corona. Like, water parks. You're not supposed to go to water parks at this time of year. Because of that. I don't know what's going on. Okay.
So what's special about
wait,
this one?
Are we wearing kicks or no kicks? No kicks in this one, and then the final one will be with kicks. We're wearing kicks. All right, cool. I'll put them back on.
Okay.
All right.
Wearing kicks.
Okay, stand all. Who are we looking for this time? Astral?
Want to throw coconuts in a bikini?
Oh, me?
I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay,
I
so
need the
you're
TV on
looking.
slide.
All right, so you're looking for me. I am the one currently jumping.
There it is. Yep. I'll zoom in.
No, don't.
Oh, okay.
Stay zoomed out. Okay, this is the one you're looking for. All right. Okay. Squad is set. Kashima, bro. I see. Findet Chona.
Okay. Oh man. Yeah, Inferno, man. If you gotta go to work, you gotta go to sleep. Go to sleep. Have a
No,
good night, man.
Inferno needs to go to work. No, it's his daytime.
Oh, I gotta work tomorrow. He's sleeping.
Ah.
Yeah. Have a good one, man.
Wait. Every time we talk to Inferno, his time zone changes.
Right? He may not really be EU.
If it's because he's on that side of he's on the east side of EU.
Ah, okay. All right, we all ready to go?
That'd be late. I forgot that it's late. Okay, stand together. Okay, all right. 5. Okay.
3, 2, ish. 1. Go.
Yo, we're supposed to be skilling this up.
Which one of you is rolling? Was there an update last night on Xbox? No.
There was an Xbox update, but not for Black Desert.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I get some?
Okay.
Why don't we have hotkeys for forward hot crawl?
I don't know.
Okay, stand together in the middle.
Stand.
Okay, separate.
Power Rangers break. Yo. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh man, that camera on point. Left 1, top 2, right 3. Who are we looking for this time again?
Sherna.
We're looking for Sherna.
I made this one a little bit easy, I think. Wait, I need to get the screenshot for this one, right?
Yeah. Right. Left
Hold
one.
on, let me get a few angles.
Trying water park from the last couple of years, not actually water parking. Oh, we will water park.
Okay. So
one. People saying ones.
All right, where's one?
Everyone says one on the left.
I'm popular.
Right.
Spoilers.
Show yourself.
Yeah.
There we go. So left is one. Oh man,
Yeah.
there
Mosh
we go.
pit. Yeah.
Hitting that up.
Yeah.
Who's 3? Who has the only 2 people? I'm sorry, Astral.
Okay.
When will Shirna get the G Fuel sponsorship for the stream? Already has the Dr. Pepper.
This is PhD soda.
Do you say Dr. Pepper?
Yeah.
But it's not. There's no period after the DR. It's Der Pepper.
Oh God. You've just ruined my life. You've just ruined my life. No, but in their own adverts they say Dr. Pepper.
Well, they're wrong.
Dr. Pepper. So miss. Yeah.
Look, whoever's in those commercials are
Look,
wrong.
man, Mr. Pepper went to med school.
Dre
Got
is
his
wrong.
PhD. We have to respect the title. Before, it was Mr. Pepper. He got his PhD. He's now Dr. Pepper. Respect the PhD.
I have to be really careful what I say next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. What were you going to say?
Nothing.
Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. So for the last round, Kashima, you're going to make this one difficult, Kashima? All right.
We're going to be looking for Kashima this time. Would you like some mer pepper? Yeah, it's Der Pepper. There's no period.
Free Dr. Pepper adverts. I mean, Dr. Pepper is different everywhere you go. All right, all stand in the same space, so that and once you're hooked up.
We're not sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but if Dr. Pepper, if you're watching,
If you're watching, I could do with personal endorsements. Apparently,
Yeah.
I was already sponsored by Reebok in the Shadow Arena stream
yeah, apparently.
because I wore my favorite hoodie. Okay, so the jumping one is the one you are looking for. You are looking for Sorc de Kashima. I'm gonna butcher that every time because
One
I
second.
know it kills him on the
Wait,
inside.
Kester, have you tried Dr. Pepper with 3 shots of Powerade from Sonic? No, that sounds amazing.
That doesn't exist here. Sonic does not exist.
I'll fly back for that.
Okay.
Wait, we don't even have that in Canada. I don't think we have a Sonic in Canada, do we?
All right. So here's the thing. At the end, right, when we all stop, we're going to stand together. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1, break. And when I say break, we separate. Because otherwise, if I go first and then say separate, 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 it's very clear who I am. So let's synchronize it for the last one. Let's do this.
For people in
All right.
chat, he's not talking to you. He's talking to the GMs.
We're a team. We got this. Everyone's going to fail. That's the goal here, all right?
Even though he's a CM, he doesn't want the community to fail.
All right, we ready? Start that countdown.
What flavor is Dr. Pepper? I don't know.
It's a different flavor every sip.
That's dangerous.
Its flavor actually changes depending on how warm it is. Go.
52 herbs and spices.
Did you ever hear about the Spice Girls thing for KFC?
What?
All right, I'll explain this one later. Woo! I'm gonna mess with everyone's cameras. Guys, go around the outside. Go around the outside. Go around the outside. Let's mess with everyone's cameras. They're not gonna be able to see because they're gonna have to turn around. Yeah, we're doing it, boys. Yeah.
Isn't it 23 flavored? Is it actually 23?
It's supposed to be 23.
Isn't
Ours
that
doesn't
right?
say.
Yeah.
Okay, back in the middle. All right. We've dealt the cards. I hope you were watching. Stand all in the same spot. Let's go. Stay in the same spot. Mini move around. Tiny move around. Go. Tiny move around. Okay. Stand together. We all did the same thing. Okay. You ready to break? 3. So this is when we're going to stop it, right? 3, 2, 1, split.
He's talking to the GMs again. Chat, we love you.
Okay, go.
Oh.
Man, we got to make this harder.
Well, I mean, overwhelmingly.
Overwhelmingly, I think they found it. We tried to make that one difficult, and y'all made it.
Okay. Top left is 1, bottom is 2, top right is 3. Which one is it? You cannot get this.
One of them is about to rage quit, and that's me.
You cannot guess this wrong. We're already done taking the screenshot. You want to go with the majority here.
Go with 3. Go with 3.
You
Go
wanna
with
go with
3.
majority.
Go with 3. Go with 3. Go with 3.
Definitely go with the majority here.
Wait, what? 1? Cargo box.
Wizard Mike, 1 is not the majority here. Please choose again.
Oh no, I missed a start. You have not missed much. We've just been messing around.
Yo, Prophet, how's it going?
Welcome to the professional stream here. I am a professional person.
Nah,
he is a
I like.
professional person.
Well, if I can't say that. All right, so we good?
We good?
Kashima, jump.
Oh, I was hoping it was number 3.
And who was number 1? So lonely. Yes, they did look lonely. Just have this wrong guy jump for fun. No, we're not messing with that. Sharon is always lonely. Nah, he's good. Huh?
I applied for the streaming.
Do you want to come in?
No.
Kashima, you want to jump in?
Just to piss him off. No, it's fine.
You're more than welcome to. Rule of thumb, always have the guy with the least people jump. Possibly. Oh, I want... Oh, we went back to full screen? Cool. Man, like, I've always wanted to do streams with Kashima and Astrala and everyone else in our office. However,
I'm gonna have to fix the green screen.
Yeah, that's fine. So, I've always wanted to bring people in and just have a chat and hang out together. There are people who are camera shy or they have their own, I guess, like, personal experiences with cameras and they may not want it. So, I always have to be respectful to what they want. If they want to be on camera with me, dope, I'll always have them on. If they don't, they don't. We have done streams with... Yeah, we're good. We have done streams with Jeremy from Mobile. That was a fun time. Names are twisted and your hair is green. It is a known issue. We are working on it. And so...
Okay.
We did the stream with Jeremy. That was so much fun. He is so pure.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he is such a pure person.
But he plays Valkyrie.
And therefore, spawn of the devil. Then
My man.
I learned a lot. Then we had GM Costa on at one point. GM Costa was really dope too.
He was very nervous.
If you think me and Sharon go back and forth, throw Costa in here and we'll go at it. We always throw around and stuff. And then we did one with Petra for Shadow. That was really fun. Again, also Petra, a very pure person for the first 15 minutes, and then we corrupted her.
So,
yeah.
Jem said, every time you do this kind of stream, I'm scared to imagine what your bingo calling days are like.
Well, you did bingo, right?
I was a bingo caller at Mecca Bingo, so some people might think that that's like, oh, you only do it for old people.
Yeah.
Bingo in England is serious business.
Is it actually?
I'm talking prizes. Like, they did the national every day. I saw the prize go up to like £150,000.
Yeah.
That's like $300,000 at the time.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. I was not aware it was like that.
Yeah, and I used to call that, and it'd be like, 2 and 3, 23. 4 and
Serious
5,
business above
45.
age of 80.
No, dude. There were like 20-year-olds in there. Like it was one of those things where like a lot of young people were going, and then the company decided to like rebrand and make it hip, but they didn't understand what hip was. They thought it just meant like putting in a bar in a nightclub.
Okay.
And a lot of the old people left.
So sorry, the event is that we're just kind of riffing right now. No, I did not know bingo was like that.
We don't do the B1 B4. It's 3 rows.
Yeah.
You have 15 numbers, and it's 1 to 90.
So
So it'd be like 2 and 3, 23, and then you'd look in your 20s line, and then you see if you have 23 on your 6. So you have one card. One card is three down.
Yeah.
And it's 9 across.
Right.
Or 8 across.
Okay.
And you find your numbers, but you usually have 6
Wait,
of those.
8 across.
Because it's 0 to 10, 0 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 to 29.
Oh, okay.
And up to 90. And then like you'd have 6 down.
Okay.
So you'd be playing like you're going through your numbers like this, right?
Yeah.
And then you'd have the crazy like there were some old people there.
Yeah.
Who were doing like 4 books at the same time. They were like duk, 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 duk. And I was like, yo, how is that possible?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's dope. Anyway, England is weird. It is. England is a very weird place. That's why I come from there.
Yeah. Black Desert Bingo when?
I'll call it.
I wouldn't be able to call that. I don't know how that works.
Okay. Ixella, we answered that before. It's a legendary item. It's considered to be rare. I know it sucks that you grind for like 100+ hours in a spot and don't get it, but it's not supposed to be for everyone. The reason why people were super hyped about potions is because they're great.
They're legendary.
But you know what's better? Map and compass. The legendary map and the legendary compass. Yo, you want to port everyone into Hystria every day? You wanna find your way in the desert with no problems?
Ozzy says the same thing. Like, try grinding for compass pieces is very difficult. Do cannon shots make it into that arena? I have an idea. Profit? No.
Wait,
can it?
What?
Can we just shoot cannons into the arena?
They won't reach as far.
Oh, okay.
They won't reach far enough. I had to think about it. They won't reach far enough. I don't think. We can try.
Yeah,
if y'all want to try,
we can test it out. That'd be kind of cool.
So weird Brits represent yo. Okay, so now we'll do the Q&A. So if you have those hard questions to ask, ask. Because we're here to answer the questions. We don't get to do this very often.
Yeah.
If you're in game, Kashima and Astrala are busy porting everyone back out.
Do you want to help them port while I take some of the questions?
You know how I could port everyone? I could flag up and pop everyone.
Right.
And then they respawn to node.
Right. Let's not do that.
I can't send people. This is your controller. I can't send people. Because I can't see the listers properly, and I'm gonna need.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. What happened to Kron and draft? So I'll go over this again because I did promise we were going over
Yeah.
Right. So this is our Q&A section. The event is done. We're just doing some cleanups and stuff, and once Kashima and Astrala get free, maybe we'll talk as well. So.
You still got the little black spirit there.
Yeah. Updates are done in pieces in terms of packages. As we were working through pieces, we also had to go through a cert process, right? A cert process had to happen. Because there is crossplay, the way that it works with Sony, Microsoft, and with us is that we all have to come to terms with a deadline, but it had to be done this month. So we had to go through with it. By the time this content was coming in, we had already applied for the cert process, which is why you're not going to see an update this week.
Yeah.
There is no update this week. Once we're back on track, our Chrome meals will come in soon. And I said it before.
Drafts too.
Drafts as well. The reason I say
Draft lives
soon,
matter.
The reason I say soon is because everything
matters.
Things happen. right? Things happen in Devland, and you've seen our streams.
Yeah.
Things happen.
Things happen. Okay.
Yeah. When's car first release? When you guys ask when questions, I can't really give dates. Even if I knew when, I wouldn't be able to say it. I'm really sorry about that.
Tamer Forward WW is something we're looking into, especially with this event as well, with how bad Sorc WW is.
Tamer Dubs? Yeah.
Tamer Dubs.
What kind of questions can you answer? Generally,
There's
when
many.
questions are a little bit more difficult to do. What information can't you say about Hasashin?
What can't we say? We can't say anything.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's clever. We can answer a few different types of questions, but like when it comes to when questions, it's a lot more difficult because of jobs.
When's the next 100 stack? We don't know.
When's the next 100 stack? AFK bans when we report, but nothing is seen to be done. Things are being done as you report them and stuff like that. They do take time. We do have to verify stuff, and we are still continuously working on that process.
Yeah, energy of creation is in.
Yeah.
From what we know, it should be there. Will there ever be damage numbers added to the game? So this has been, all right. This is going back. I believe this was in a post-Bowl 2019.
Mm-hmm.
I think this was the 2019 Heido Bowl. Damage numbers probably won't be making their way to Black Desert proper. I don't remember the reason why, but they said like it's something that they have thought about, but they don't want to do because they don't want it to be. If I'm misremembering, someone please correct me. But basically, it was like they don't want people chasing numbers. Like we chase damage and we chase AP and we chase DP. But if I remember correctly, it was they don't want people chasing the next 1 HP on an attack or the next 2 HP on an attack. If I remember correctly. So yeah, I think that's the reason why is that they don't want that to be an issue there. They want people to enjoy and having a rough idea of how much damage versus a proper idea of how much damage is like, it's a big difference. So I know that's not the greatest of answers, but that was the one I believe was given. I might be misremembering. That might be from somewhere else, but I believe that was the case.
Yeah, that's something.
What you checking there, buddy?
Oh no, this is for work messages.
Oh.
In case we're being told.
Are we being told anything?
No.
Okay, cool.
We're not spoken to. And
yeah, exactly, Wolf Spice. If you add damage numbers, there is a bit of an elitism as well. I don't think that was there.
I can see the argument why people would want damage numbers.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Is there going to be a better way to get energy back for life skillers? Okay. If life skillers are AFKing in Red Battlefield, they are most likely losing money. You should be processing. You should be not really fishing, but like doing processing, mass cooking, mass alchemy. You think 9 mil, let's say if they do AFK, that's what, a max of 18 mil. If you're a proper cook, you will make more than 18 mil in like 10 minutes.
Yep.
20 minutes. So I think that's the one thing. It's not AFKers. It's not life skillers who are doing it. It's other people.
Our prophet was asking, can we remove our RBF and replace it with a world PvP node where like node type deal or mode, sorry. So with RBF, because prophet came in after. So during the Hideable, we did announce that we're going to do some things with RBF and see what we can do and improve it and add some stuff. See, because can I explain how that came about?
You told me no. We've gone in a circle.
Right. Okay. So RBF, from what we've seen, has been good, and our lead PDs and a lot of our lead devs were just like, "Yo, this is cool. Let's work on this thing a bit more." So yeah.
Just quickly, the not wanting people to chase targets was the rewards plus 64.
Okay.
Like not chasing difficult targets. The numbers was like they. If I remember, it was like they don't want people chasing higher numbers.
Yeah. Yay.
Bergie!
Yay, sure enough. Bergie, how's it going? I have to be very careful pronouncing your name. Dark Ray.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Dark
the heart.
Ray. Dark Ray. Dark Ray.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh man. Well then, losing my job soon. Are truffle mushroom hypha in the game? We're just doing it. Because we've been told no.
No, they are not. They do not exist.
Hypha's not in the game. We have checked. We'll continuously check. Yeah, right?
We ended up asking about 8 million different people, and the answer is no. Truffle mushroom hyphas do not exist.
If it helps, he calls me Magic. Oh man, names are hard, man.
So seasonal servers, I don't think right now seasonal
Yeah.
servers are going to make their way. I don't know if we have a plan that we haven't seen about it, but from what I know right now, there is no plan
Yeah.
on seasonal servers. If there is, we wouldn't be able to tell you anyway, but legitimately, we don't have a plan to release seasonal servers at this moment. So, yeah. Can we get... Okay, the chat option to use family name should have brought it up this morning when we had the meeting.
Okay,
But
I'll bring that back
it,
up
Yeah,
again.
we'll bring it up. I think a message would do it.
Cool. Oh man, Morgan, if you want to spar, you'll want to find better people than us.
Why
But
is my
I'll
skill
do
cooldown free? Why does my skill cooldowns freeze? So we're not actually sure.
Yeah.
It has been investigated, and I can't remember if a reason was found.
Cooldown was freezing?
Yeah. You know, sometimes when
The
you do
UI
a
was.
skill, the UI, and then so it was
Like
supposed to be a
graphically, not
UI.
functionally.
No, functionally.
Functionally,
too.
okay, that's
Functionally
one.
too. That
Yeah.
was the argument. Like
Yeah.
they were like, no, it's just a UI, and you're like, no, you can't use the skill. And then that was the last I remember of it.
I'll follow up on that again. Sorry, it's been a bit. There was a question before. Mount hiding?
Like hiding boats and horses. No, we gotta leave them on.
Faster camera sensitivity soon.
Something we've actually been talking about.
Yeah. Don't say actually talk about. We do talk about these things.
Actually been
But
talking about.
this is something we did bring up this morning.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's what I meant when we actually talked about it today. Star's End and Black Star, we're pretty far in terms of the I don't want to say average,
Yeah.
but in terms of like the median, I don't know the term. The higher average,
Yeah.
it's still a little bit away.
Just past the curve, you mean, right?
It's something that we've asked for, and it's on the radar.
Yeah.
We just don't know when. It's on the radar. So there's things like, you know, we want to have this, and this target, but if we don't hit these, like if the average player base doesn't hit this target, we'll still release it here.
Right.
And I believe that's what like Star's End and Black Star and all that is about. So
I saw something about censorship and stuff. Okay, so with the censorship in chat,
should we let's just say it.
no, should we?
There is a platform specific issue where certain words are being blocked out, such as I. It's something that we don't have much control over.
Yeah.
We do talk to the people who are responsible for said filter, and we bring them in. So are you two ready? Is everyone out of the arena? Can we get you on mic now?
If you'd like to be.
If you want to say hello,
okay,
but if you're in game as well, in game, Kashima and Astrala will be taking French and German questions, and then they'll be telling us, and they'll be using the microphone. Both of you work it out.
Ozzy and Ozzy was asking a question, which I think was actually cool, and I'll think about it some more before I answer it. Is there a question that you've always wanted to answer but no one has actually asked you?
My bucket is see-through because it's green. This is next level strats, man. Look at that. Okay. Is there a question we've always wanted to answer but never been asked? There is.
Is this about your Sorc?
No, this is about you.
Oh, okay. I'll get to
well,
that.
let's
answer the
finish
real
on-
questions first.
We'll finish on that one. Is there a question that we've always wanted to answer and never been asked? Truffle mushroom hypha was one.
Yeah.
We wanted to be asked on stream.
Yeah. To be able to, and I know has come up in streams at times. Like we just didn't get to, we just didn't get around to it. I'm really sorry about that.
Y'all know your heart is in the center, right? Bergie was like, yo, there's a hole where Sherna's heart's meant to be. Your heart is like here, not here.
You telling me Disney lied to me?
I am telling you that Disney did not know human anatomy.
That's crazy. I've seen Aladdin.
Have you seen the proportions? Aladdin is 90% legs.
Yeah. I don't see the issue here. He's just a reverse Goomba. That's all he is. What are the plans for next generation? We don't. I'm so sorry. Next gen plans, if I had them, we still wouldn't be able to say them. Legitimately, that's not something. Whether or not I had access to the plans, I wouldn't be able to tell you. But,
Aussie,
once information comes in, I'll say it.
Animals can talk Aussie. That's what dolphin and whale songs are. Look at the stream UI. Yeah, we're backwards.
Yeah.
Y'all should know that we're backwards. Will the current Magoria events be extended, or will there be new events? No new events tomorrow. I'm not. I don't think there's an
I don't
extension.
believe there is. Wait, actually, Kashima, Astral, are there events next for this week? Are there new ones?
This week?
Yeah. There aren't, right?
Carmo next week.
Not GM events.
Just like event
Like
events.
events.
Like in-game events coming out.
Next week.
Yeah.
We don't know, right?
We do this week.
We have this week? Does it change this week?
Yes.
Interesting.
Did I translate this?
You might have.
Oh, yeah, I did. I did do this. Yeah. There are events coming in. When they come, look on the website. I'll post on SNS. Oh my god. Dude, those 2 weeks are a blur. Please read up on the boat counts and questions. I know about it. We're looking into it.
So here's the thing. The boat canceling stuff and not refunding the items. It's been talked about. On one hand, it's as intended.
Yeah.
The idea being if you half build, if you half use wood and you try to build let's say a boat, and then you stop building the boat, you don't magically get those materials back.
Right.
On the other hand, it is not the greatest of feelings when you lose all those materials.
Yeah.
We'll continue to talk about it, but I don't know if we'll be able to ever get like a refund process on that.
There are like two arguments to that, and like we see in chat. A, don't press cancel, or B, like the UI isn't up to stuff, And
if it's a UI issue,
Yeah.
Hit us up, and then it might give us a little bit of ammo.
Yeah.
But we would need to see it in action.
No, of course, that's not what I'm saying that you're saying. It's just like fleshing out the answer a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's definitely fleshing out. We're just trying to flesh out the answer a bit. And if it's a UI issue, yeah.
I mean, then it's fixable. Well,
Yeah.
Fixable.
There were a lot of great moments during the Heidel Ball. With content being behind PC, will we not see anything besides the new class? You're going to get the new class before non-Korean PC. In terms of the other content that was announced, I'm not sure where those will fit in. They are things that me and you talk about with peeps. See what we can get and what we can do with it.
So basically, they're saying it's the old reset issue where it ticks back up to the top. So we'll take a look. So the Q&A docs. Okay, the Q&A.
By the way, thank you for saying that. That gives me a great place to start with that.
So the Q&A docs. What's happening is they're going to go through every question that was submitted for the Hideout Bowl from the people who were invited. That's, if my memory serves me correctly, about 1,500 questions.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, and they're going to go through, there's going to be times where those Q&As come out and it's solely PC.
Yeah.
There's going to be times where those Q&As come out and it is console. We've asked, but they want it to be, they want to answer everyone's questions, and there's going to be times where PC has questions that don't relate to them, so they want to have it as like a Hideout Bowl Black Desert as an IP Q&A more than Black Desert as a console as a PC Q&A.
Right.
Any questions from y'all?
You guys doing all right?
You doing all right? Huh? We've already given the answer. You got a mic there, man. I mic'd you up for a reason.
Kashima, please use your mic voice. I will go over there and yell at you.
Okay, so in game, you guys have the answer for Chrome Meals, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Awesome.
If you get a question that like you think we should answer that's not Chrome Meals, hit us up. Get my attention. Throw that pillow behind and knock this camera over. This would be the dopest thing. Okay, anyway.
So I'll merge some of the questions together. So are we going to see the content that was in the Hideout Ball, and are we going to get a different roadmap from PC because that was a PC roadmap? Not entirely sure how that's going to work out, but like the things that you saw in the Hideout Ball.
We had a console-specific roadmap in that.
Yeah.
In the Hideout Ball, there was a console-specific, and then Black Desert
going
was an
past
IP.
that.
Ah,
Right? Going past that. So like going past that, I'm not sure. Right? Things may happen. However, with the content that was showed there, I should be upfront with this. Not just myself or Sherna. You flipping the finger?
No. I was giving the hearts.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Because Wizard Mike was like, throw the pillow anyway.
I was like, oh. I was like, why are you flipping the finger, man? Not just myself and Sherna, but our GMs like Kashima, Astral, Lyko, Costa, and everyone else. Like, when we saw that content and we saw the content, we're like, dude, we want some of that stuff. So we're trying to push for certain things to come in, and listening to feedback from you guys who are quite vocal and telling us like, yo, man, this would be kind of cool. And we talk about it, we see if it's okay, and go from there.
Blarix, I would answer your question, but I saw how you were talking to people in server chat after Node Wars. No, essentially we're still working up on it.
Yeah.
Media, it's basically Media Node Wars. We talked about it a little bit earlier, probably while you were still running that. Yeah, while you were still chatting in chat. But yeah, basically it's something that we're going to be looking into finding a way to do.
Give us dance emos like in Fortnite. Yo, Bergie, like, I don't want people to like roll up on me, kill me, and start doing the Dougie and stuff. That's just embarrassing. I don't want that. Also from the Hideout Ball, I think J-Neem had said it. Like, it was something that they were trying to work in aesthetically with Black Desert, but it didn't work out too well. And I think they felt that it wasn't aesthetically pleasing, or not aesthetically pleasing, aesthetically matching what is BDO.
Dabbing would be dope.
What? Dabbing? Really?
We're old. Like, dabbing is like so 2019.
We not 1 year removed?
It's out of date, man.
What's the 2020 move then?
There isn't one at the moment.
Is it just TikTok?
That's where everything comes from. Okay. What? I'm not going to answer that one. Okay. People got to learn. Yeah, y'all got to learn to. Why am I reading it there? I've got it right in front of me. Yeah, people have to learn. So when you kill someone multiple times, you do get a bigger penalty.
Yeah.
They do need to learn to back off. That is how I ended up going from 50% to 15% to level 62 on my Sorc. Learned that one the hard way. Their guild rocked up on me, and my guild was like, nope.
I'll bring this up. So I was just going through streams and I was watching Killer Croc, right? And I was like, yo, I got a meeting, I got to bounce, right? I come back and Killer Croc is hosting Bergie. Now, Bergie's just there and I'm just watching. He's like, oh, Bergie's just doing his own thing. And then his guild comes out from the trees. It was like, have you seen the movie Crows?
Yes.
It's like that. It was just swarming in. That was scary.
They're all in the trees, and like, Bergie's like, yo, someone flagged on me. And then it's like, flag. And it's like the coring of the crows.
Like, I saw the platoon, and I was like, the platoon list members, like, okay, cool, good people. And then I saw them all roll up, and it was cool. What guild are you guys in?
We're not in. I'm not in a guild. He is.
I am in a guild.
But yeah.
I can't say those things.
You were in my old guild before.
What games are you guys playing outside of BDO at the moment? I'll get to that in a sec. And so let me go through some of the more like hardcore BDO ones, just because. I saw Ricotta there too. Ricotta watched it happen. Not only did he watch it happen, he wanted a platoon invite. When will grind spot loot prices increase? Constant discussion, right? Are we getting anything tomorrow? Just tuned in. No, there's no update this week.
No update this week. I know the YouTube description. Oh, you're on Twitch. It doesn't matter. Okay. Someone was asking about Gomoth Heart, and one of the things that surprised both of us, especially, was the roadmap section. Not the roadmap. The infographic.
The infographic during the Huddle Ball.
Gormoth has been out on PC for
Quite a few years.
2 years, 3 years, as a world boss, and there was still, what was it, like only 11,000? Was it 14,000?
I think it was even lower than that.
It was a ridiculously low number.
Yeah.
It is the Gormoth Heart is a very rare drop. Quite frankly, for me as a player, I don't think it's worth it. I legitimately don't think it's worth. Like, I will go to Gormoth and I will do Gormoth for the rewards, but for me personally, the heart upgrade,
I
right now.
I say this for a lot of players. Like,
it's a little bump.
I love our Discord, I love the forum, and I love the people that come in chat. A lot of these guys are beefy. If you're like a new player, average player, that's okay. You should not be going for like potions when you're not done the story or you don't have certain weaponry yet. Just take your time and play that game, right? And the sooner you don't the sooner you stop comparing yourself to the top peeps, like, you'll be able to go through this game a lot easier.
The Gormoth Heart in Dandy does not exist in NAEU PC, and I don't think it's on Korea right now. I think it's still test lab, if I remember correctly. But if I remember, it only adds crystal slots. It doesn't give you anything else. But I can't really remember that. There was another couple of questions that okay, so someone came in late.
Yeah.
And basically it was like it was like, yo, Chrome mails and drafts are coming with Magoria, and then it was like dead emoji.
Right.
We've explained this.
No, but I get it.
Yeah.
Starting from the top, we said this at the top of the stream. The reason why me and Sherna were missing for a couple weeks is because the virus kind of had like a resurgence in Korea, and it hit somewhat closer to home in terms of like the neighborhoods and stuff for Sherna. So he went home to take care of his youngins because he has youngins. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Good times.
Yeah.
Right?
Great times.
Because Sherna was gone, I did a lot more of the back end stuff, and I was working with that. Right. Because I was doing all that back end stuff, I was. And I said this privately to some people on Discord, but like, I was physically fatigued, and when you're physically fatigued, your mental fatigue sets in as well.
You bringing this into Krone?
Yes, I'm bringing it into Krone, right? Okay. So because of that, there was a lack of communication, and what happened with Crohn's and Drefts is that we are working on it piece by piece. Every update is by piece in terms of packages. When they're being worked on and eventually they come in, dope, you guys get to update all at once. However, during this month, we had to go through a cert process. The cert process has to be done with 3 different companies: ourselves, Microsoft, Sony. Because of that, we all have to work in on a deadline, right? Agreed on a deadline. We're working on it. By the time we got these things ready, cert process started, can't do it, right? Ozzy had a question earlier about
How the process works.
how that process works. I can't go into full details of it, but one of his questions was, how are you able to do hot patches and stuff? There are certain hot fixes that are, we say, server side and client side.
Yep.
Right? Server side is something that we can do right away on our side.
Kinda.
Right?
Takes time.
It takes time, but we can do it. Client side is something that you have to push through peeps.
And there is what is considered an emergency
Yeah.
process. Basically, if it hits the fan,
Yeah.
you use this. But if
Yeah.
you use it too much, you lose it.
Okay.
And the one thing you don't want to do is to release a patch. You need to push an emergency patch, and you've abused it to add extra hair on a Sorc. Like, it's basically like there is an emergency there is an emergency process that you can do, but it's better to hold those in reserve in case.
And you can't just cry wolf all the time.
Yeah.
Also, see Doheb in chat. I hope you had a good last month. Yeah. Fasting.
Any big?
Sorry to cut you off.
No.
With the Chromio thing. Chromios, like I said before, soon. I want to say a date. I genuinely do mean soon. I want to say a date, but
Stay tuned to Twitter, yo.
variables come into play, especially in dev world.
Stay tuned to Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all talking about an emergency change. It has to go through a cab.
Hard to fight. Yeah.
Okay.
Does PS4 get a boost for catching up with Xbox?
They really did not need it.
Yeah, you guys did not need it. Okay, sorry. That sounds like
As
I'm
strong
brushing.
as that, yeah.
It sounds like I'm brushing that off. Considering the data that we saw, and considering how fast we saw PS4 players adapt, I kind of liken it to, let's say, a race. It's harder to stay in the lead than it is to chase somebody. And that's kind of what we saw, right? So I apologize for saying that so directly, but yeah.
There are times where we say something directly, but we come at it with legitimately honest intentions. And yo, this stream has been nearly 2 hours. It does not feel like it. We'll be going till 11, man. We'll be going till the NA event starts, and then we'll have to do that one too.
Caution Mistral, you guys good? You guys can speak if you want. You have a mic.
All right. I want to say I got in a bit of heat for this. Do you remember when we were talking about the CM and I was like, "Yo, PlayStation players, stop putting your items on min bids."
Yeah.
I got in a bit of trouble for that, and I explained, "Yo, I was using it as an example because that was an issue on PlayStation, right?" And I was like, yeah, "Guys, come on, man!" Like, because everyone in Discord, everyone in Twitch was railing on it, and it's like I have nothing against PlayStation players.
Yeah.
He's a PlayStation player. He's one of my best friends, you know.
Yeah.
Just because he plays the.
Be careful, dude.
All right, I'm not gonna say it. But just because he plays PlayStation, just because you're a PlayStation player, I don't care if you play PlayStation. I don't care if you play Xbox. I don't care if you're playing on an Atari 2600.
If you are, congrats.
All that matters is you're a Black Desert player.
Yeah.
And
there is a genuine love.
We all today come together to hate on people who list items at minimum price for no reason. Undercutting someone is going one below, man. You want that too? Like, it's currently selling at 244. Go 243. Look how much money you. Don't go for 180.
It wasn't so much as people took it the wrong way as I think it was.
There were people trolling me, I know.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. People are trolling as well as it. I think at points it does get taken out of context. So
Yeah.
right.
But just to say, there are people who do that on Xbox. There are people who do that on PlayStation.
Absolutely.
And if you do it, you're public enemy number one in Black Desert.
Yeah.
If I find out who you are, perma red on you. I'm perma decking your guild.
No, Fox. No, not min bid always. No, dude.
Fox, are you EU? Because knock yourself out.
Con, just because you have both consoles does not mean you can just start min bidding stuff.
Okay. So there are things coming in the future for some of the questions that I'm not going to answer. So take that as you will.
Very nice.
Someone's going to ask like, "Yo, are you going to send me a pen?" And then they're just going to use what I just said as like
proof.
Yeah. Yo, Sharna said on stream that everyone
Min bidding, I get.
Oh,
min
bids. I understand.
Yeah.
Min listing.
Yeah.
Min listing items.
Okay, going back. Have you ever thought about removing the effects of shadows? Again, this is one of the things that we do bring up and we do talk about it and we try to go from there. But J&M said it during the Heidelberg as well. It's not a GPU issue.
It's a CPU.
It's a CPU issue.
But
that's kind of.
But shadows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's something that we're continuously talking about.
So someone said the game feels dead for mid-level players, right? If you're a mid-level player, let's say.
Well, what would you classify as a mid-level player?
170 to 230. 170 AP to 230 AP. Right? It feels dead. You have here's the thing. Some people go chasing like the dream. It's like, yo, I'm at 200 AP. Where should I go farm? And people say Gahaz. They say Polish. So they go there. And it's not all it made up to be because they're just not as good or their skill points are low. You can make pretty damn good money in Sorcin. If you're a life skiller, abandoned iron mines is a gold mine because of the amount of terrible blackstones that you get that you'll never use, that you can just grind up for blackstone powder. There's so many different places that you can go, but people chase that idea of I have to go here, I have to go here. Some places just have better loot. Heve, Grunil, if you can get those drops, that's 300,000 silver a pop, and they are pretty easy to get in Schultz and Sorsons. So I'm going to say it, some people just think that trash loot is the only thing that's important because it's guaranteed, but you can make pretty much bank off different regions if you're in that mid area.
Yeah, again, did Sharna just try? How do you say that?
Heve.
Yeah.
It's Heve. Heve.
What do you guys call it?
They call it heaves.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Some people call it heaves. I don't know. I say Heve. Heaves does also make sense, but I work for Perlibus, and therefore I am saying it's Heve. Yeah, but there's some people who say heaves. I get it. I like Heve. I don't say heave. But in Korean, it's Hebe. Right?
Hebe. Yeah.
Hebe. Y'all wrong.
Oh, this was like that time when someone told us the K in Kazarka is silent.
No, man, it's Kazarka. I'm glad we got past that one.
No.
But everyone says Zarka because
everyone's saying heave? Nah. Hebe.
Hebe.
In Korean, it's Hebe. So I go with the transliteration, not the translation. Or what the sounds would translate to.
Yeah.
I'd go with the transliteration. But yeah.
Stop making Solson's a busy spot. I'm saying if you're in that mid range, don't go to Witches. Not the greatest of spots from my perspective. I do not like Witches. I am in and the whole of Calpheon, I am in and out when I do stories.
Who says Nover?
Nover?
No, it's
New.
Nuver.
It's
Yeah,
Nuver. Nuver.
We say new.
New. But no, seriously, like, you can make money elsewhere. If you think you're not making enough money, try somewhere else.
Are we pronouncing Liebs wrong? Well, how are you pronouncing it?
I'd say Libers.
I call it Libbles.
Libbles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the correct answer.
No.
Libbles. Libble my dibbles. Centaurs gives about 40,000 an hour. Blood Wolves is pretty good.
Yeah.
Good time. So it really depends on what you're going for. If you're going for straight silver, sure, there are better places. If you're going for, if you do a lot of enhancing on your own, you can grind everything you need, all the stuff you need to repair, all the stuff you need to enhance by going to sources.
Yeah.
Because a lot of Heavy and Grunel is super important, because if it does eventually pop to pen when you don't want it to, Heavy and Grunel still sells. Ain't nobody buying pen reblath.
Trent, since you broke Smone's RNG, can you fix mine with your powers? Nah, I could offer condolences left, right, and center. I don't have those powers. I'm not Mr. Chang.
The R is silent. It's pronounced Nouvelle. Very French.
Kashima, how do you pronounce Nuver?
Nouvelle. Nouvelle.
Yeah, I get that. I get
I
that.
dig it. That would have been a good point to talk on the mic.
Yeah.
Nouvelle.
But you say heavy as well, right? Heavy.
Do you say heave or heavy?
I would say heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy. Yeah.
Astral?
Heavy without the H.
Heavy.
Heavy. Oh, yeah. I forgot H doesn't exist. Even though they use it in their spelling, what's the point? What's the point of spelling it Hotel in French when you don't say H?
It's for the aesthetic. French is a beautiful language.
Just have O at the beginning, man. Hotel. That's how you say it.
French CM when?
See, Kashima's too scared
Cool call.
to go on the
Yeah.
mic.
Yeah.
Aren't you, Kashima? You're too scared. I agreed. I will. So it was the Idel Bowl.
I did. Who says heavy? Who says heavy?
All right.
I was wrong.
The heavy. New grind spots preferably for high geared people. They'll eventually come. Like, the end game is considered still expanding.
Yeah.
The mid game is considered mostly done, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, yo, Zombie Snow, we talked about it. Medea and Valencia castles when? We've already said this earlier in the stream.
We're looking at ways to do it.
Yeah.
Or
Just not
why
in
you
the-
say cherry and not query. I forget it. Sure, tell Trent I love you. Mike, man, stop. But really, Chrome Meals and Draft when Dohep.
Oh, he came in a bit late.
Yeah, you
That
came in late.
explanation, yeah.
Essentially, it missed the cut soon.
Yeah.
There you go. That's the easiest way. If you want to find out, like, you can rewatch it or whatever. But essentially, it just missed the cut soon. PvP class changes when it's happening. There's like a big rework for PvP going on Global Lab, and eventually that will make its way to us.
Eventually.
Manos life skill, life mastery gear. So mastery gear is one of those things that like it's the amount of interactions that have to be QA'd is insane. And like, because it's console, it has to all be done again to make sure it works. So that's one reason. Another reason is it will explode life skills in terms of income. And we have to consider the actual combat of the game. So
Soon sounds a lot like working as intended. Soon is soon.
But yeah, we have to do stuff. Like there's a lot of stuff to do before we can bring it in.
I want to do racing events. Me and Sharon are always talking about it with the GMs and whatnot, like how we can implement some kind of race. It'd be really cool.
Yeah, look who's saying it, and think about why he would be saying it.
I
It's
know.
Bergie. Bergie's like, yo, race event would be dope. Mainly because he could sit there and just pop everyone left, right, and center.
Yeah. I still want a race event. That'd be fun.
I still want a race event.
Yeah.
Part of the charm. We could do a wacky racist style. Kashima has his elephant.
Yeah. The Legend of Kashima.
The legendary Kashima elephant. The guy refuses to use a horse. It
Yeah.
threw him off one time, and after that, he's like, the elephant doesn't throw me off. He will use an elephant to go from like Velia to Duvenkroon, or Velia to Grana, and you're like, dude, you know you could walk faster. He's like, yeah, but I don't have an elephant if I walk.
Yeah. Kashima's elephant is interesting. Bergie, I know which one you're talking about. I'll explain the mobile event later. It's actually kind of dope. Global Labs for console. I'm not sure how that would work. I don't mean in terms of like the function of it, but the implementation and the background work behind it. That I'm not too sure about.
The speed buff pure Blackstone. We could do a Fast and the Furious event, and the pure black stone of speed could be the NOS. I'm out. I'm going to write an event now.
Oh Jesus.
Yo.
Yeah, Blair, same with me. Like, same idea as me, but like, I'm sure there's ways to do it in terms of adding a global lab or doing something with a global lab thing. But all the back end work, that's something that needs to be discussed. So yeah.
Okay. So one of the things that came up, it's a question that kind of comes up every now and then.
Yeah.
So why don't we have weight and slots for loyalties?
Mm-hmm.
And the simple answer is the base spec of weight and the base spec of inventory slots includes that for console.
Explain that.
So basically, when we were launching, we were like, "Yo, this is something we're going to look into," you know, blah blah blah, and we basically calculated the amount of weight you would get for loyalty and added that to every character you make.
Okay.
So if you make a character on console and you make a character on PC, the console one will have more weight and more inventory slots at its base than the PC one. I don't know if this is still the case. It was when we launched. Right. And essentially what happened was we just said, like, all that loyalty weight will roll into every character you make.
Yeah.
So that's probably why we won't have it.
Can you fix freezing while switching characters? That's an odd one.
It occasionally happens. I haven't seen it for a while for myself.
Hit me on Discord and like let me see if I can help you out from there, or if you've sent a ticket or not, you know. But yeah, hit me up on Discord and I'll try to help you out more from there.
Repair or storage of ship should be increased for the Wolf Manager. Yeah, I agree. Something we'll talk about. Where are you going off?
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I had my ringtone on just so, like, you know, if I didn't wake up to my alarm, you could phone me. And my wife just woke up and she's like, "Yo, that food looks dope." Because I sent her a picture of my dinner last night.
We have not had a good event in a long time. Can we get one? It depends on what kind of events you want. We're always trying to think of new things in terms of like on the community week stuff. So if you guys remember, we did community week before and we like trial ran a couple of events. And
we have some things in the works.
Yeah, some of them were awesome, and we got a lot of good feedback on. Some of them we're never doing again.
I want to. Should we bring up the one that we discussed last night over food?
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good one.
So here's the thing: when it comes to like GM event and CM event ideas and community week events, it's essentially me and Trent here sitting and just talking random crap. Like, we're legitimately, and it'll come out the weirdest things. We were talking with another CM on one of the other projects, and he was like, I want an event where people will bring a creature to me, and I kill it, and like basically it's a sacrifice unto the CMs.
Yeah, and that, like,
triggered something inside of me that went, yo, I can make this work. But essentially we have stupid ideas, and then we make them unstupid.
Yeah.
And we make them work. So the idea we have right now, it's still a work in progress. There's a lot of logistics to work out, and there's a lot of things. Basically, it's one GM standing on one side, one GM standing on the other, and the measure of score is how low the GM's karma goes from the other team. So basically, your team has to grab and carry the enemy players from one side to the other CM.
Into the CM zone.
So that the CM will kill them and their karma drops. And that would be the score.
Yes.
Now, this is early in concept.
There are definitely some issues that we've already talked about, but like, I wanted to do something really random like that. So when we bounce ideas off, so when you guys come up with these like really cool event ideas, like I want to do this, we take it and we discuss it as much as we can and see how much it can be broken, be improved, all these different things, and you just keep discussing and making it work.
Yeah. Can you add more spore points for RBF? I really like that idea. It sounds dope. So here's the thing. Sometimes it's just impossible to, like, we've had ideas for events that have been so good, and then like we take it to our test servers, and we're like, okay, how would we logistically set this up? And then that's where it dies.
Yeah. And then we try our best to get around with this. So in our first few community weeks, we did a few trial runs of things that we wanted to. How do I say this? We had an idea, we stripped it to its basic core, and played on our system with you guys to see how this would work. Sometimes it worked out great, and we try to push it forward. Can you get the mic close? Oh, am I too quiet? I'm sorry.
Sacrifice Corgi. We do not sacrifice the greatest wizard in the world.
Never the greatest wizard in the world.
That's like, okay, that's legitimately how I know I'm on the right server. When in the morning, I log in at work, and instantly there's a Corgi message. I am the greatest wizard in the world. No matter what server I'm on, it's always as soon as I turn it on.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, so some of the bugs that are coming up. Musa's bugged crosscut super armor and awakening buff does not apply.
That is definitely something that...
it's something our GM should know since most of them play Musa.
It has come up.
Yeah.
I know Costa's brought that up. Yeah, I know Costa brought that specific one up. Voice of Adventures, that'd be awesome. This
has basically been a Voice of Adventures.
It's been our mini. Oh, how are you guys doing? Are you guys good?
You guys can go. You can fit, like...
Yeah, are you guys good?
Yeah. If you want to go rest and stuff, you can go.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Are you guys just watching us?
You're just watching the stream live. We have a live audience. I didn't think about this before.
You guys know you could watch the stream on that computer, right?
You could watch the stream on that computer where the stream computer.
Yeah, you guys...
Since you're not using the microphone I hooked up for you.
Sorry. So people in chat are like, you can just go. That's mean. So no, basically...
it's 7 o'clock in the morning. We've been going since 4.
Yeah.
And basically, they both look tired and bored.
And like...
Because we're not entertaining enough for them. They have higher standards than apparently a lot of us do.
They're good people. Ring menu for V-Escape.
Thinking about we've talked about it, not sure what's going on with it. It's something that we've talked. Korean capsule hotel.
You're thinking Japan.
Japan, yeah. There are some in Korea.
Yeah.
You've been?
Yeah, I've been to a Japanese capsule. It's good.
Do they like put you in the gacha machines and then they have like to get out of the hotel? Someone's got to put like a coin in the machine and turn it.
Nah, we just call that Shibuya.
Okay,
that's fine.
Let's use grind spots. Constantly, that's been talked about. So if you've noticed, there's been quite a few reworks lately of certain zones in terms of items being added or areas being added. This is mostly on PC right now, but we are getting to the point where that might be a thing. So yeah.
Korean death still happens. Ooh.
In-game proximity vocal chat never. Y'all treat like I wouldn't even want to know what voice chat would look like with you guys.
Okay. Whoa, where'd it go? Mr. Punchy, about dub movements. We spoke about that this morning again. I'm gonna keep pushing for it. Regarding Tamer and Sorc.
Dohep, your issue with the skill cooldowns not going on and it doesn't display until you do like a certain thing. Legitimately, it doesn't happen to everyone. So on my Sorc, that doesn't happen. So it might be. So here's the basic flow of troubleshooting for us. If it happens to us as well, then there's an issue with the whole game. If it doesn't happen to us, it's 50-50. It could be an issue with your game. It could be an issue with your connection and hardware and stuff like that. And then, like, if you're the only person ever to talk about it, it's probably a you issue.
Right. However,
my
Sorc broke.
however, we do try to help everyone.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's broke. It might be something like there's a little bit of latency when you first log on. It might be that, like, for some reason you're like the cooldowns just aren't getting reset from the last time you log out. I would say one step you could do right now would probably be like try using the actual disconnect menu. So go to start, disconnect when you turn it off, and then turn off the game and see if it still happens after that. That would be the first step. After that, clearing reserve space, because I know you play Xbox. So manage game add-ons and then like reserve space, clear reserve space. It's not going to delete your account because your account data is with us. So do that as well and see if that helps. That won't cause a full re-download. It might cause a minimal download of like any patches that have gone on since the last big update. But that's basically the channel that we use for troubleshooting.
Can you guys say if the new class is still on target for its July release? Until we say it isn't.
Assume it is.
Yeah. Deathline Chase. That one I know about. Zombie Snail. That one I know. GM random spawns on random server with pure DP on full pen. Find a hunt of the GM.
We have something like that planned.
Yeah. We
I don't want to bring it up.
Yo, Scorpion, that's something we've thought of.
Mine is slightly better than that.
Be humble.
Look, man, the story of that event was I was sat at my computer. This is an event that I haven't discussed, but I want to talk about the process. I was sitting at my desk at home. I was watching Netflix because the wife had stolen the TV, as she always does. She gets priority.
Okay.
And then I was watching this movie and I was like, yo, I think I could make this into an event. And I sat there. I'm not joking. This is on a Saturday or Sunday night. I sat there for 2 hours after the movie had finished, working out how I could do an event based on this movie. 2 hours of my weekend. I was thinking about it.
There we go.
And you know what? I'm still tweaking it, but I think it's going to be fun. This is why Sherna has no pants. His wife wears them. You would understand if you were married. Sometimes giving away those pants, it just keeps the peace. And that's what we care about. Hold on. I'm going to... Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, did I not move the camera Oh, wait. Oh, you can't. It's not...
It doesn't work that way. Zithis and stuff like that? Not sure. Like, next-gen stuff, I don't have information on that. I wish I did. Can we get that mask that, devs and, I'm assuming you mean GMs and CMs have?
I set up the camera. And then Kashima moves it.
Kashima moves the camera? What do you mean?
He moves the character. I sat there and I set it out so the face is in the middle of us and you move it. Okay.
What is happening? More spawns and I know what you're talking about. I read something else. What was it? The garment spawns.
Like make it so that you can do 2 or 3 a week.
Yeah.
Something we'll talk about.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, this looks like a proper. I swear, if you move the character and show something inappropriate, it's gonna be the end of you.
When we get, I'm assuming Sicaria and Star End. Is anyone even ready for that? A very slight few, I would say.
There's quite the few at the very top of the game.
Yeah.
And I would say that, with my Pen Dandy and my Pen Kazaka axe, I am nowhere near it.
Yeah.
Because I only have tri-accessories. I'm building up that courage for the Tet Ogre attempt. But I'm pretty traumatized.
Yeah.
Because I don't have a backup.
In terms of most of the RBF gear, only RBF?
There's the question.
Yeah.
So you know how we were asked the question, what question have you always wanted to be asked?
Okay.
Manshams is still laggy on console. Are you guys working on a fix for the frame rate drop in that zone?
Oh no.
This isn't against you, David. This comes up. So we did a huge mob reduction thing. It was about 40% of monsters across the planet, across the world.
Yeah.
But party zones were unaffected. So Manshaum and Gif and Raja were the two that were unaffected at the time. And basically we wanted to keep the party zones as party zones, and they have to have numbers for party zones to exist. So essentially, Manshaum's is the way it is now because it wasn't affected by that. There's still too much going on. In terms of optimizing it, that area in general, it's something we have brought up, Manshaum.
Not Miru?
Oh, Miru, sorry, Miru. Wait, he said Manshaum. I'm an idiot. All right, Miru, what I just said.
Yeah.
Manshaum was hit, but Manshaum is also in a very heavy place.
Yeah.
I got confused between Manshaum and Miramok. It happens. They both begin with B. They both begin with M, and they're next to each other. It's confusing for my old brain. But with that, Manshaum's, it depends on what console you're on.
Yeah.
I'm on an X. I get some, but it's not worse than anywhere else.
Right.
I was talking about Miramok. My bad. But Manshaum, we need more. So someone said we need more shamans. It's not just the shamans. We need more totems too. Totems help keep the spot active more than shamans. My bad for getting the Manshaum and Miramok mixed up. It is 7:30.
What are you doing?
He's playing keep away from the camera, man.
He's
watching it on his phone.
Got you on my sights.
He's watching it on his phone to make sure. All right. So yeah, I want to. It's something that we'll try to talk about, especially with Kama and some parts of Calpheon.
Yeah.
Are more heavy than others.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about it. Okay. Talking about Mirror with the totems. Yeah, I mean, I get it. It's something that we can talk about internally, but I can't give details about it. Need to rework Musa. Musa is one of the best PvE classes in the game for a very long time because of its insane movement.
Yeah.
PvP wise, yeah, sure.
Just a stamina check.
That's Sly's mistake.
Kashmar, are you guys still in game doing the chats and stuff, or? Dang, you guys okay to keep going, or legit?
I'm gonna wrap it up in a minute. I need to go take a nap. Getting old.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Spawn killing on RBF, more spawn points maybe. I don't think spawn points would help it, but because the map is so small that you could, in theory, get zoned out.
Right.
Instead of it being right in front of your door, it would be a zone.
Right.
Or you just split your team into two. One of the key things about getting down from RBF and not dying is A, picking up the buff, and B, going down in a group. Instead of drip feeding your team, if you go down in 3 or 4, usually you can pop 1 or 2.
Will Imperial boxes be getting updated soon to match PC?
No information on that.
I don't know enough.
It's something that I wish I could tell you.
Yeah.
But we legitimately have no information.
Okay. That being said, I think we can wrap up the Q&A section for the console heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Like a game related stuff.
I think we need to go.
I'm still messing around, but do you want to take a nap?
I think we have stuff to do.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so
we've been streaming for 2.5 hours.
The Q&A is done.
Yeah. For
I know.
everyone that's stuck around, like legitimately, thank you so much.
Let's treat them to a story, Trent. Why don't you tell us about your couple photos?
Before we get to that, don't downplay the obvious issues with the class.
Oh no, I know.
No,
Musa.
of course not. Yeah.
That's why I said PVE wise. Dope.
Yeah, like
PvP.
I feel kind of like I do feel guilty when we say stuff like that at times, but like we say things somewhat directly, and that's on us. I think we should be giving more explanation on that way, and for that I apologize. That being said, the Q&A section is done. Thank you for sticking around with the event for so long, and bearing with us in the beginning, helping out and chilling out in chat, waiting for the Q&A section. You guys are awesome. I wish I can do this more often for EU. I don't know if I can, right? As often, like maybe once in a while, I'll try and come back on to do streams and stuff and go from there.
See, you have the issue of not sleeping. I took a 2 hour sleep between.
Yeah, I stayed awake the whole night.
Someone's like, Shirley, you look super tired. No one's saying that about you. You're the one who stayed awake. I slept for 2 hours.
My glasses hide the
bagginess,
the raccoon eyes that I got going on right now. Yeah, I think we're good, right?
Yep.
And then we'll come back with the NA stream in a few hours. Hopefully, I'm gonna be awake. It'll be good. Trent looks awake and a bit hyper. That's a lot of coffee and Dur Pepper inside me going.
Dude.
Yeah.
The story, man.
Right. Okay.
Because we'll finish after this story. So I'm gonna go into the other room and get ready to turn it off. So this is gonna be the last story. I am not gonna be commenting on this. So you're going to finish this story. Watch what you say, because I know how you tell this story to me.
Yeah, I'll be good. I'll be good. I'll be good.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna go get ready to turn it off.
You guys look great for 55. What do you mean? Thank you, Prophet. Thank you.
Yo, stop. I'm 32. He's 30, almost 31. I'm almost 33. Stop.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Okay, so essentially, this is completely off topic. This is nothing to the game. If you're sticking around for the story, you're indulging me. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, you're more than welcome to bounce. However, I tried to be a good boyfriend, essentially. So my issue is I hate taking pictures and posing for pictures and all this kind of stuff. I absolutely hate it. I'm not good at it. I can't smile on command. I just make inappropriate jokes and I laugh. But, my girlfriend did not like that. But I was like, all right, I'm going to be a good boyfriend. And her best friend is going to the UK to go study as a photography student. And I was like, cool, why don't we take these couple photos? It'll help her build her portfolio. And like, she's dope at taking pictures. We finally can take these couple pictures. And we hung around some of the places where we first met and all these kind of things. You're all good people. Where we first met, where we hung out most of the time, we took these pictures. And her friend was like, yo, this is cool. You guys are natural. You guys are teasing each other. You guys are making fun of each other. This is great. You're laughing. I'll get these pictures sent to you. When she sent me the pictures, right? And I'll tell this story slightly differently from how I told Sherna, right? When she sent me the pictures, there were certain photos where I thought, that's me, and that's my girlfriend. There were other pictures where they were taken from the back, where I thought, who is that woman with my girlfriend? Because my hair is like, it's pretty bad. Like, from behind, I was very confused. I didn't know who she took those pictures with. I was slightly jealous. I don't know how else to explain it. If I could share those photos at one point, I will. But I need to cut my hair. I definitely need to cut my hair. Anyways, I had that happen before. I have a very different kind of friend. Anyways, thank you for indulging me in this story. If we're good? All right. So from me, from Sherna, from Astral, from Kashima, Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys next time.